It wasn't mute. Oh, it wasn't muted. I'm just an idiot. I'm just a moron, and I didn't turn my volume up. I'm a dumb boy. What I was gonna say is we're talking about my new, not the new mic. I have a new mixer. I'm waiting on my new mic. We're not talking about the haircut's too short. The person who cut my hair is very kind and very good at it. And I was not good at explaining. I said I want something that I could still kind of play around with, still have something on the sides. There's nothing on the sides. There's nothing left on the sides to play with. This is a millimeter away from being a church boy haircut. It's so close. I like it, and I've styled it in this way. But it's so close. It's so close to. I had my luscious locks that didn't work right, that were pretty much a mullet. But it's what I was used to. But can you fucking believe how good I sound right now? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Am I too loud? Should I turn it down? What do you guys think? Was I peaking there? I got a new mixer, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what the levels are supposed to be. My hair looks too loud. Hey, fuck you, buddy. How about that? I'm off the rails today. I'm going buck wild. I don't even know what buck wild means. I just hear people say it. I will thank people in one moment. Just give me 1 sec. Also, one thing you didn't notice, because you're not that observant, is I flipped the camera to a different monitor. Now it's got a better view of the stream. And it took me, when did I get in the stream room? Summer of 2020. Almost 2 years to figure out. So, 2 years that I didn't realize the other monitor looks a little better. Could you say that I'm a professional streamer? Technically, and that's on you guys. I know it's not the main thing I do, but it's at a level where you have to give me that title. Am I a streamer? Not exactly. Do I stream professionally? Kind of, and that's your fault. I'm not going to take credit for shit that you support and you make a thing. I'm not responsible for that. I can take responsibility for things I say, but me being a professional streamer and waiting 2 years to move a webcam, that's on you. You didn't ask for better webcams. That's on you as the viewer for not asking for more. It's not on me for not knowing how to do my job. What, I was still rocking the same microphone that I bought for my first commentary video. The same microphone that I used when I picked up the yikes sign. You remember how that's in a distant memory even though it's right above me? Same microphone I was using last time I streamed. Literally goes live to shit on chat. Yeah, I got a new mic now. I can walk around more. Well, actually, again, this is not a new mic. I'm waiting on my new mic. That's a little bit more of a hand-holdy one. This one I'm just kind of making do. I can walk around more. I can roast you like it's stand-up. Get this fucking chair out of here. Oh, what? I can't move a chair because my green screen's in the way. All you shut the fuck up right now. Oh, so I ran the wheel over my Tostitos scoops. That doesn't bother me that if they're cracked, they're not even scoops anymore. Then they're just mini Tostitos. Oh no. Oh, the damage. I back to what I was doing, roasting you. Look at you. I can't get any material because I can't see you. Look at you with your fucking phone or computer or TV in front of your face. That's something. I'll work on it. Look, the screen light makes you look ugly. One of these. Let's see. What else can I say? I don't know who you are. Oh, you're watching a Twitch stream. Boom. I mean, it's the material just flows out of me. It's real easy. What else? You nerd. You're a nerd. Sorry, you're a fucking nerd. I guess I'm low hanging fruit. I'll go for something more sophisticated. Loser. You suck. Stupid, dumb loser. And that's I guess just some crowd work I was working on. It's hard to do crowd work. You'd think when you can't see the crowd, but I make it work. I put the work in crowd work. I should probably thank people who are supporting me. It's me, Hannah. Thank you for the tier 1. Regular Kid, thank you for the tier 1. Is it Kat? Thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you. Is it Finn? Is it Finn Sweet? Eddie, I'm this close to losing it. If I see another crop or story time in the TikTok comment section, don't say that. Don't say that last bit. Not here on Twitch. I almost read that out loud. Not good. Colin, thank you for the tier 1 for 13 months. Ayo, handsome Eddie with the crisp new mixer. Guess you were being nice, Colin. Was I just very, very mean to you? Along with everyone else in chat? Maybe. Maybe it happened. It's not like you guys can go back and check. Anyways, Gianna, thank you for the tier 1. Is it Rentali? Thank you for the tier 1. Betty Durback, thank you for the bits. Eddie, I have shoulder length hair. Should I go for the church boy or the mullet mode? Honestly, if you want to test out mullet mode, you can go for the church boy after. Also, don't go for the church boy. Leave it a little bit longer. I wanted it a little bit longer than this. You know what really, here's the thing, and maybe I'm thinking about this too much. What bothers me about when my haircut's a little too short like this, it looks very preppy. You guys know that's not exactly my style. Some people make it work. And in a hoodie, it looks fine. It fucks up my Hawaiian shirt fit so bad. I go from looking like I've been on the beach to looking like somebody who was just an accountant who just got to his first day on the beach. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stop wearing the Hawaiian shirts. It just kind of fucks with it a little bit. You can't get me to stop wearing Hawaiian shirts. I think I'll die. I think that's how that works. I didn't thank everybody. Cherry B, Haydell, thank you for the tier 1s. 14 in total for Haydell. Hey, hello, Mr. Eddie. Me too. I just didn't want to say it. Grander Politics, thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months. Let's fucking go. Freezer Burn Jumbo Shrimp, tier 1 for 19 months. Love the new Burback video. Makes me want to go back and play Wii Sports again. You should. Judgmental Dolphin, thank you for the tier 1. Evan, thank you for the tier 1. Oh, that was from 13 days ago, so there's a double one. Hunter, thank you for the tier 1 for 20 months. What kind of mixer did you get? I'm a professional sound guy and need to nerd out on it. So I messaged Ethan Nestor. I sent him an audio message. Pretty much what I said, because Ethan's on tour currently. I said, hi, Ethan. This is pretty much the exact audio message. Sorry, there's a lot of crows. That's not a bit. I said, hi, Ethan. I hope the tour is going well. I need a mixer. Sorry, I completely forgot where I was going. Oh, yeah, I need a mixer, but I'm also a Dumbo, and I don't want one that's too complicated. I don't want one that's too expensive. So can you recommend something like that? And he recommended me, and I don't want to get it wrong, the Yamaha MG10XU. And that's it. That's the whole story. Oh, and I welcomed... Yo! Is it EJ Block? Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. If you got one, say thank you. Be sure to say thank you. Also, I think I missed somebody before. Is it Caterpillar? Thank you for the tier 1. Blorpy the Blorp. Thank you for the prime. 100 bits from Two Birds. I'm stoned. That's a sick name. Hey, Eddie, I'm visiting LA for the first time very soon. I'm from Buffalo. So as someone from Chicago, what kind of clothes should I pack? So this is going to fuck you up. This is gonna mess with you so hard. So the thing about California, if you're from anywhere else, dude, or I guess Southern California, if you're somebody who gets like sweaty in the summer, like frequently. Now, obviously, everyone gets sweaty in the summer. Don't get smart with me in the chat. Everyone gets sweaty. You don't think I know everyone sweats? Nobody said that, but I just got mad at the idea of somebody even saying the opinion that I got mad at you. Sorry. So when you're in Southern California, as somebody, especially from the Midwest or East Coast, you're like, okay, I looked at the weather. It's 70 out today. So I could probably wear like a sweatshirt and jeans, you know? Or if it was 70 out right after winter, obviously you'd wear like shorts and a t-shirt. It's like, it's 68. Oh, I might wear, a long sleeve shirt and some jeans. The sun is so fucking hot and there's no clouds. So you walk outside, you're in the shade, and you're like, listen, in Florida, at least it's hot all the time. Here's the problem. You walk out and you're in the shade and you're like, everything's good. I'm a little chilly even. You could even say I'm chilly. You step out into just an inch into the sun and it's Sweat City. It's, so you can't really work sweat into Los Angeles. No, that doesn't work. No, that's not going to work either. Fuck it. It's hot, okay? And it's hot, and then here's the problem. If you're going out for the day, or if it's even like, let's say the sun sets at 7, and you're leaving at 6:30. You're like, well, I'm going to walk to the place I'm at, so I don't want to sweat. But the second the sun goes down, it gets, drops like 20 degrees. It's ridiculous. So I haven't figured it out either. What I have, in a way, it's like you could do a short sleeve shirt and a light jacket. That's something. None of these are good. Try being in Arizona. Does it get cold in Arizona after the sun sets? Or does it hold the heat? I think it's because everyone says there's no humidity here. But people say shit and they lie, so I don't know if that's true. I could say something and lie right now. I didn't get a haircut today. There you go. It's that easy, you know? You can't trust what people say, especially when you visit a new city because they have all their bullshit stories that they've heard. It holds the heat. So if Arizona holds the heat, then you dress hot. Simple as that. It's not confusing. You're not gaslit by the world, by the earth, by the wind and the sun. Step into the shade, you're like, I'm cold already. I was just sweating in the heat. I'm walking to a taco place near me. The sun's out. I decide to wear jeans. My ass is getting blasted by the sun. I can feel it. I can feel the sun on my ass because I chose to wear black jeans. Because this morning went, hey, Google, what's the temperature going to be? It's like, it's going to be a chilly 65. I go out there, and it's hot. And it's hot. Just don't say it's going to be 65 if it's not going to feel that way for me. Is that too much to ask? Is that too crazy? I didn't know the sun was a top. Of course it is. It's the sun. It's above us the whole time. It's powerful. You kidding me? Of course the sun is the top. God damn it. You guys are pissing me off today. I'm just pissed off. Take a breath. Take a breath. Just to spite you, I'm going to stop breathing and die on stream. Unalive. Is it Jimbo Rand? Thank you for the tier 1. Nadsgo, thank you for the prime. Cool Guy Nico, thank you for the prime. Is it Chillcon? Thank you for the tier 1. Mr. Dickles, thank you for the prime. And I'm Julius, thank you for the prime. Oh, thanks for the tier 1. Is it I always struggle with this one. Is it Penguin Pirate? There we go. Hey, Eddie, thanks for just hanging out. Love the streams. Listen, especially with these. This isn't the exact mic that I'm going to be rocking. It's a little bit easier to hold, the one that I'm getting. This one's a bit of a thick boy. It's a bit of a chode mic. You know what I'm saying? Thing like this just looks pretty small to me, in fact. Something like this looks small to me. Guy like me, this looks tiny. Looks like something that's small. Looks like an ant. Looks like a microphone for an ant or something. Guy like me, this looks like it's Oh my god, it's so small I can barely even hold it. It's so tiny, I'll drop it, it'll blow away in the wind. That's just the fella I am. So that's all I'm saying. Tiny little microphone. Is it Jim Dodds or Jam Dodds? Thank you for the prime. Red, thank you for the gifted sub. If you got one. Proof? To jail with you. To the mystery door. And then to jail. I'm on stream. And you're a stranger. Yeah, kind of average, honestly. SG, thank you for the tier 1. Actually, someone would say that's actually average or even above average. I mean, maybe you, a guy like me. I don't know. A guy like me, this is like, I can barely even see it. You need a magnifying glass to see this microphone. Couldn't even see it for a while. Came into stream. I was like Velma looking for my glasses. But I had my glasses on. I was looking for the microphone. I was so fucking confused because the mic was so small. I started going, Scoob, Shaggy, Fred. I've never met them. I'd love to meet them. Never met them though. Couldn't find a microphone for my life. You guys ever lose something so bad you start yelling to Scoob? Or is that just me? Am I okay? I'm having fun. Can I not have fun every once in a while? Can I hold a microphone and just hang out every night? See, this is what I'm talking about. I lost my keys. Yabba dabba doo. That's not Scooby Doo. That's the Flintstones, isn't it? That's not even. Okay. Eat the mic. It's too tiny. I would worry I'd accidentally digest it. Oh, thanks for the bits. Also, I was gonna say I'd be down to watch some videos or something if you guys have some kind of suggestion for your boy to lay some eyes on something, but not in the like sort of commentary-ish way, not just like watching another creator's content on here, because I don't want to do that. I think media share is something like watching memes and stuff, but I don't want to like pull up, like 50 donkey videos and watch all of them. Watch the full Snyder cut? Yeah, I don't think so. You guys, some of you are going to hate me for this. I couldn't finish the Snyder cut. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. It's just I just had no interest. I was like halfway through and I was like, fuck, man. Not me. Not me and not this. I thought I was crazy. I saw so many people who were like, they fixed it. And I started watching and I went, this seems like the same movie to me. This looks like the exact same movie that I saw. And gun to my head, I couldn't tell you what scene has changed or added. I have no idea. Did the Flash enter the Speed Force in the original cut? Or is that a new one? Watch G-Force to see. Now that's a movie. Now G-Force, that's a movie. You looking for a good quality movie. You look for no further than G-Force. Couple of guinea pigs just absolutely going nuts. Are you kidding me? What, I gotta watch the Flash run in slow motion? And I gotta watch a worse scene than the Quicksilver scene when I could watch some guinea pigs just absolutely doing espionage? Are you kidding me? I think I would actually rather watch G-Force than the Snyder Cut. Not saying it's a better movie. But I think if you really asked me, if you came over to my house with a couple of beers and you were like, do you want to watch the Snyder Cut? I'd be like, maybe not. Do you want to watch G-Force? Oh my God, that's an immediate yes. I'm not even fucking thinking about it, dude. I just lost Snyder viewers. I could see it. It was the second I started shitting on the Snyder Cut. Some people went, no thank you. Can't do it. Okay, what actual YouTube thing should I watch, though? That's my question. Rate the guinea pigs? Okay, we're doing it. I'm worried that I'm going to search G-Force and see something just awful. G-Force movie. Wait a minute. I remember Zach Galifianakis being in it. I remember Nicolas Cage being the mole. But Jon Favreau as Hurley? Who would have thought? Okay, wait. Why do we have... Okay. Let's open this in a new tab. Let's get this pic big. Wait, what is this? Alternate... I don't even know what this... Okay. I don't even know. There's some kind of... I've opened some kind of website that says G-Force is coming to town. I don't know what this website is, but we're gonna see it. Okay. What the fuck is this site? Is this somebody's blog? It is. It's somebody's blog, and they said G-Force is coming to town. It's coming to town. Something super adorable is coming to town. Yeah, it's the G-Force. Wait, is it me? Oh wait, no. That's I wanted to joke about it, but also the person, their author thing is there. I don't want to. It's just a cute post they made in 2009. I'm so sorry. For real, guys, please be cool. I know. Did you see? Did you watch that load in? I had no idea. I'd be mortified. We got to find a different picture of G-Force and not that. That popped up after. What the fuck? Okay, we need a clean photo of the G-Force that doesn't open on somebody's blog. Open image in new tab. There we go. All right, and then we got to zoom. Okay. That's maybe maybe zoomed a little too much. Okay. You guys got to help me out. I couldn't even begin to guess that. You need to tell me all four of their names and I will try and place them. Don't tell me which was which. Just tell me all four of their names and I'm going to try and place them and guess them right. Hampter is not one of their names. You guys are lying. I can already tell. You're fucking... I just saw some of the names when I searched it, and literally all of you are lying. It's not Rungo and Bungo. It's not Craig. One of their names is Ben, and literally not a single one of you has said Ben yet. And I'm so disappointed in you. Not a single person. Also, can I add chat to the screen easily? I forgot how I added chat before. So maybe not. View counter. Chat highlight. How the fuck did I put chat up before? You guys ever think about how I'm not very good at this? Don't say yes. Ben? No. Now you're just putting Ben in with your made up names. Guys, let's be serious about this. I'm trying to place Ben Hurley. Wait. Thank you. Is it Loser Punk? Thank you. The chat won't chat. I swear to God, if this doesn't pause. Ben Hurley, Speckles, and Darwin. I'm gonna guess this is maybe Speckles because this movie was made in 2009. That's my first guess. Now we got Ben, we have Hurley, and Darwin. I'm going to guess that Hurley's the one with the mohawk. Final answer. I'm going to say that Darwin is the one with the side glasses. He's the gadget guy. He makes the gadgets and gizmos as seen above in the movie poster. And that leaves wait. So that Ben is the main one. Did I guess right? No? Who's who? Ben is not there. What the fuck? How do you not know? How do you guys not know? We have to find it. How do I look up G-Force names? We have to find art. Does this art say their name? Open image in a new tab. Oh my God, the quality on this is so terrible. You're wrong. You can't just say that without any proof. This also doesn't have anything on it. Is it Finn? Watch John Boy's The Dumbest Boy Alive if you're watching YouTube vids. I might be watching videos that like possibly like videos like when we make fun of mansions or shit like that, you know? Yeah, what is with she's an animal? 2 pounds of nasty, bro. You're talking about a guinea pig. Saving the world can get ugly. Don't be mean to the mole. That's Nick Cage. He's a Hollywood legend. The original party animal, that's fine. 2 pounds of nasty and she's an animal. What's going on? What are we doing here? You know? There's not a chance I'm looking that up, and you know who you are. You know who you are. Why can't I find, and this is just the kind of world we're living in. You can't Google G-Force these days and have one clearly labeled with their names. That's just kind of the time that we're living in. That's just kind of the cancel culture these days, is that they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know the G-Force names. They don't want you to know who Hurley is. And that's the kind of stuff on my stream that we're exposing. That's the kind of truth that we're putting out there, is we're going to figure out who Hurley is, and we're not going to censor it. You know? We're not going to censor stuff like that. Read chat. Go to the Wikipedia. Okay. G-Force movie. I guess all I have to do is go to G-Force film Wikipedia. Okay. Grander Politics. Thanks for the gifted sub. I put 5 subs on Speckles. J5 subs on... Wait. Oh, the J got mixed. 5 subs on Juarez, Hurley, Darwin, and... I'm so confused. Okay. I was told we would find answers here, and I'm just looking at a bunch of words. I'm not looking at a single labeled photo. Not to be confused with G-Force Guardians of Space. Excuse me? Different movie. Different thing. No guinea pigs. We're out of there. Eddie, go home to IMDb. There's going to be pictures of the actors, not pictures of the guinea pigs with their names in it. Do we have to go one by one? We're going to have to go one by one. The guinea pigs were the actors. Well, then what is this? Come on, guys. Okay, Hurley. I guessed Hurley right. And you told me I was wrong. Darwin. Hold on. Wait. Oh, that's Hurley and Darwin. Okay. Maybe I fucked up Darwin. Maybe I messed up Darwin, okay? You never said Hurley. What? I think this would be faster to just watch the movie. See, this is this generation these days. They can't sit and wait for the answers. It's all about TikTok and scroll to the next one. I'm trying to sit here and figure it out. I'm trying to make sure we know. Okay, so who is Hamster? Which character is Hamster? I'm kidding, obviously. But where are the other hamster names? They were fucking it up there. There's not a photo. G-Force characters. I don't want to click the link. It feels risky. Did I get Speckles right? I'd have to. Okay. Let's see. Do you guys really want a smasher pass? I'm kidding. No, they look too real. They look too real. They look too real. If they were drawn guinea pigs, they look like real animals. I just can't do it. Speckles was the mole. You lying to me? Is this a lie? I'm going to go back to the IMDb. If you're lying to me, I'm going to be so fucking mad. How many things did I click on? You're right. You're right. You're right. Speckles is the mole. Darwin is Sam Rockwell. Hurley was the fun one. Bucky has to be the one with the glasses. Who the fuck is Ben? Where is Ben then? Wait. Speckles, Darwin, Hurley. Is this Ben? Or is this Bucky? What kind of world are we living in? Where I can't get a clear answer on this. I mean, the mole is Speckles. The mole is Speckles. It's not Bucky. Have you even been fucking following along? Speckles is the mole. Speckles is Nicolas Cage as the mole. Write it down if you have to. Take notes if you need. I will not be repeating myself on Speckles again. So we have Speckles, we have Darwin, we have Hurley. Who's the girl? And who is Ben? This has got to be Ben. This is Zach Galifianakis' character, I'm willing to bet. I just saw Jennifer, Jessica, and Blaster as the three ones that went in there. The girl is Juarez. I saw Juarez listed in some of the names. That makes sense to me. Juarez, there you go. Who the fuck said Blaster? Okay, so we've got Juarez. We need Ben. He's a real person. There is no Zach Galifianakis guinea pig. He's a real person in the movie. He's himself. He's a real guy in the movie. This is the worst day of I'm not even exaggerating. This is the worst day of my goddamn life. I don't know if I'll ever recover from this. I really thought that Zach Galifianakis was one of the guinea pigs. Does he at least get turned into a guinea pig at some point? And he's like, whoa, this is cool. Damn, I got paws. Does he do something like that? Ben is a hamster. We're staring at Ben right now. And he's a real guy. He's on screen. I clicked Ben on the Google for GeForce. The answers are right in front of you. I should not have to walk us through this. Mooch is the fly. Mooch is the fly. Mooch is the fly. Of course Mooch is the fly. Who would have thought? Shocking. Saw you trying to get the sleep going. I'm already back. You can't do it. All right, are we going to watch the trailer for GeForce or what? Is that what we're really doing? Is that the start of this hangout stream, is we're watching the trailer for GeForce? GeForce trailer. Is Will Arnett in this movie? What is the quality of this trailer? 360p? I'm not finding a better one. It says GeForce trailer HD, and it is in 360p, and I'm not finding a better one. I'm going to trust. I realize YouTube never lies in the quality, but I'm going to trust the title that has brackets HD. I'm going to be the bigger person, and I'm going to put my trust in the GeForce trailer title and not in YouTube as an app. I don't know what the volume should be at.
Agent Darwin, status report.
Also, is it too loud, too quiet? Should I turn up my own speakers? I'm going out of my speakers right now. Louder? Okay, good. I needed it louder too. What about this?
He's wearing a $6,000 suit.
I can turn it up even more, just a little bit. Good. More. Turn it up. No, that's perfect. Up. I'll do a little tiny bit. Okay. Here we go. We're restarting. There you go. I turned it up a smidge.
Agent Darwin. Status report.
Yeah, we know that's Darwin.
I have a visual on Saber. He's wearing a $6,000 suit, $50,000 watch, and according to my infrared scope, hey.
How the fuck does he know what suit prices are? How? You are... I'm not... That's not part of being a spy. How the hell does he know? He likes suits. He can't wear them. He's a guinea pig.
Size 36, tidy whities.
Blaster, Juarez. Time to get this party started.
Don't you? Just blowtorch was hot.
I didn't know G-Force is a Disney movie.
We're an elite team of animal spies, known as G-Force. Until the government shut them down.
What about my team?
Since they're guinea pigs, why don't you send them where they belong?
Now, the FBI's pet project will find themselves in their natural habitat.
Welcome,
Bro,
my friends.
I know my history on I know a bit of history on U.S. organizations. They would have killed those guinea pigs so fast. They would have thrown them so far. There is no shot they would have guinea pig spies and straight up just leave them at a pet store. Who said that's Rocco? How the fuck do you know who Rocco is?
To the family.
Okay, the guy saved them. Okay. So Ben saved them. He's not the guy. Let's not shit on Ben's name.
Where is the bathroom?
Well, for me,
Pretty much where you're standing.
oh, it's nasty.
I remember this looking so real at the time.
Do not cross that line. We agreed this was my zone, right?
Steve Buscemi is Bucky, of course it
the
is.
mice will agree to anything. You guys are all idiots, right?
That's rude.
Booch, go find Ben and report our location.
You alright?
Good. I don't like when my fly is down.
Yes.
This summer,
Yes.
We ready?
when the threat
That's
is
what I'm
real,
talking about. Holy shit.
Take over the world.
We need to find a way out of here.
a new breed of hero will rise in Disney Digital 3D.
Oh, no way.
Darwin.
Come on, come on.
Here we
It's
get
not
it.
working.
James Bond never had these problems.
Blaster.
This is gonna be awesome.
I'm pretty sure this is animal cruelty,
Yeah, it is.
but I love it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me? Did I hear that right? Did I hear that right? I'm pretty sure this is animal cruelty, but I love it. We gotta hear that again.
Bond never had these problems.
I'm pretty sure this is animal cruelty, but I love it.
They wrote that. They wrote that on the page. This is an animated movie. There is no way. They wrote that down, and we're like, yep. No, that's going in. I like to think that the writer of the movie was like, I will burn this fucking script unless I can keep this line in. Maybe it was improv. They still kept it in. They didn't shoot the hamster. The hamster wasn't there on the day, and they're like, it's the only cut we have. They kept it. Also, how would he ad-lib that? How would he ad-lib that? What situation? The kid would already have to be putting him in. Oh my god.
I can put bows in her hair. You try to put a bow on me, you're gonna lose a finger.
I remember that. I remember that line.
Stomach doesn't do well with action adventure. Yuck, disgusting. Roll down the window. These things don't have windows, Hurley.
They animated a full green gas.
in Disney Digital 3D.
Oh, yeah!
Blaster, do something.
What do you suggest I do?
Poop in his hand. Poop in his hand.
I do remember that. I do remember as a child thinking that was really fucking funny. They did animate the hamster fart. They did do it. All right, guys, what are we watching? What are you feeling? And not somebody's kind of like, it's got to be something we're joking about. Whether it's like terrible mansions or some kind of trailer to something, just not like a person's video that you think is good. We can't watch all of G-Force. We can't do it. We can't do it. Do you guys want to see the Pinocchio trailer, that new one everyone was talking about? Because I can pull that up. I can do that. I'm getting mostly yeses, some no's. Okay, some people don't know what I'm talking about. We're looking at it. Pinocchio. Pinocchio, a true story. Is that the title of the movie? The title of the movie is Pinocchio, a true story? Also, listen, I'm not hating on the man. I'm just wondering who was like, we need a Pinocchio. We gotta get Pauly Shore. And what I'm asking is, and not to be rude to Pauly Shore, do you think that guy that pitched that time traveled from like 1992? And he walked, the time traveler, it was like he walked in, he was maybe at whatever studio's making this, and he was, mopping the floors, and he went into the storage closet, and it closed, and some lights went off, and he walked out, and suddenly it was years later, and they looked at him, and they said, hey, we need a decision from you. This is a $1 million movie. Who should be Pinocchio? And he went, Pauly Shore? They went, Pauly Shore? You sure? I don't know. Maybe.
There you go. Now.
That's the thing, though. Pauly Shore, that's why I'm not trying to hate on him. I don't know a lot about Pauly Shore, but I know he's still like an active stand-up. Like, he's still doing things. I'm just saying, for Pinocchio, how old is Pauly Shore? Where's my phone? How old is Pauly Shore?
Pauly Shore is 54 years old.
So they were like, we need a little wooden boy. They were like, we need a small wooden boy. What if we ask, and don't laugh, what if we ask the 54-year-old comedian, actor, who was very famous as a surfer bro in the 90s? Do you think... Listen, we can kind of move on the age because he's not a real boy. He's gonna be a real boy. Sorry for the spoilers. He's gonna be a real boy, but he's not in the beginning, so he shouldn't sound like a real boy. He should sound like a 54-year-old Pauly Shore. You can't fire me. I'm the boss. That's exactly how that conversation went. You can't fire me. I built this company.
What should we name you? Maybe Leonardo. No.
How old is Tom Kenny? Because that's Tom Kenny. That's good old SpongeBob himself. Tom Kenny age.
Tom Kenny is 59 years.
So you're telling me that Geppetto is 5 years older than Pinocchio in this movie voice-wise? You're telling me that this man is 5 years older than this wooden boy?
He'd grow up to be a turtle who only cares about pizza. I don't believe my eyes. Your name will be Pinocchio.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see.
You are too special, Pinocchio. The
How'd they get
world
these
is full of people who could harm you.
The timeless story.
Our last few shows.
The timeless story, but you can't say a true story because this didn't happen. Who approved a true story? They're like, you know what? You know what we should do? I'm always watching Pinocchio and I'm not fucking confused. So what if, as a new experience, we confuse people because they are going to see this, fairy tale they all know. And right before we go, based on a true story. Can you imagine how fucking confused these people will be? That's a Pinocchio experience. That's what we haven't seen before. You say you're pretty sure that it's a true story? Excuse me?
In the audience.
We just need to come up with a new act.
Ooh, come on.
You thought you knew.
The coach is headed for the cliff. She's gonna fall.
Hold on.
Senorina.
I would describe this art style as confusing. I don't exactly know what I'm looking at. I feel like the backgrounds don't exactly match the characters. Their hair is like really good, but then they look really oddly shaped.
Left it. Are you made
It's so colorful,
you
but
will
like
become a star, my boy.
the shape of everything looks like it should be darker.
Pinocchio!
So, like, is being a wooden boy not enough to be a circus act? He walked in and he's like, what's your act? Well, I'm made out of wood. You're going to have to start doing some acrobatics and riding a horse if you want to make it in this town. Well, I saw the bearded lady. She didn't really have to do anything else. She's my wife's friend. Okay, she doesn't have to. You, however, need to learn how to do a flip.
Looks like our wooden Romeo is in love with Bella.
Did you seriously think that you and Bella...
There is a fairy. Her name is Lucilda. I'm sure she could turn you into a real boy.
Let's go, Tybalt. Great adventures away.
You know what also you can tell by everyone's lines? You know this was recorded. You know this was recorded during quarantine when everyone had a different mic set up. Look, here, hold on.
Take the adventure.
Did you seriously think that you and Bella...
There is a fairy. Her name is Lucilda. I'm sure she could turn you into a real boy.
Let's go, Tybalt. Great adventures away.
Take the adventure.
I did want to see the world, but I realized she is the most beautiful thing the world has to offer.
You know what? I'm starting to believe that that's a boy and not a 54-year-old man. That's what I'm really starting to believe.
With no strings attached.
Pinocchio.
No strings attached. That's good. I like that.
And miracles are priceless.
That went straight over my tongue.
Featuring the voices
Holy
of
shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see how many fucking rings were there? From no height at all? Are you kidding me? Wait. Watch this horse jump. What? We have to wait. How do you? I normally don't slow things down on YouTube. How do you? Playback speed? Okay. Okay, hold on. How? He's not even going that fast, dude. How the... Look, how much space does he have to start to clear this? Maybe a 4-step running start. And then... Is this a joke? You can see Geppetto's mouth is on his beard. He's going, oh my god, did he just fucking levitate? I didn't even know the horse could do that. Also, why are we jumping through Pinocchio? Why are we jumping through flaming hoops? You're made out of wood, my man. Bad idea. Bad idea all over the place. Oh, I haven't thanked people in a bit. Sorry, hold on. Is it Maya? Thank you for the gifted sub. Kat, thank you for the 100 bits. The mole is Ben. Oh, you guys were telling me before. Who is Speckles? Thank you for the bits. Ian Peen, thank you for the tier 1 for 5 months. I just got here. What is happening? Listen, I can't describe today's stream, and there's going to be more like this. So hopefully you guys enjoy these. Supple Nuggets, thank you for the 350. If you really want your mind blown, the lead singer from AJR is the Pink Panther 2. Is in the Pink Panther 2. As a kid? Sunbather, thank you for the tier 1. Mr. Wiggs, thank you for the tier 1, or the prime sub. Shrimp for Eddie, thank you for the tier 2 for 20 months. Appreciate it. Appreciate the name change when Twitch's rules change.
Featuring the voices of Pauly Shore.
I'm made out of high quality material.
John Heater.
I promise to look
No
after
way!
him at all
I'm glad John Heater's got a role though. Napoleon Dynamite himself. Watch GeForce Cinema Sins and show how wrong they are. I'll maybe privately, but not on here. Thank you for the 300 bits. People have reminded me to show my appreciation. You got me wheezing. Appreciate it.
And
Oh!
Kenny.
I just need
That hurt to watch.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, you'll be a star someday, no doubt.
I don't need
Hold
another
on.
human.
I'm sorry to keep pausing the acrobatics. Did they just hold hands while... Look at the physics of this shit. I'm going to keep pausing these because they did the animation for it. Why am I changing the quality? Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I'll turn the audio down because it's going to sound awful here. I didn't even know that shot was happening. I didn't even know that one was happening. Sorry. I was like, my brain didn't register it for the first time. I was like, oh, is he just shooting confetti? And she just came out right in the middle of it. Okay. How you doing that? How you holding hands like that? I just realized the circus is on fire. This trailer is a whirlwind.
I don't need another human performer. I need a talking puppet. We'll put on a show that won't soon forget.
How is this horse jumping like this?
A true story.
Gotcha.
Why?
You've only seen my good side, but now you'll see my bad side. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Look for it on DVD and digital. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Not a chance I was going to look for this in theaters. And if I did, there's no way I would find it. You didn't have to specify. You could have said, you know where it is. They're going to go, hey, I know you wanted to see this movie in theaters, but and I would interrupt, straight to DVD. Straight to DVD and digital. You don't have to tell me. I can tell by the way this looks. I cannot believe this. Okay, you guys got to suggest more. I guess if we're doing a little trailer one, we also don't have to watch trailers. We can watch anything. I'd actually watch anything. We don't have to. Let's not do only trailers. Episodes of YouTube and show Mobbed. It was hosted by Howie Mandel, and it's just about flash mobs. Am I gonna get claimed for it? I don't want to watch full shows. I'm not watching like, you know, TLC or like Hell's Kitchen or anything. Okay. Here's one thing I would love. I am obsessed with seeing terrible mansions. And there's not enough of them. I love seeing rich people waste their money wrong. It's my favorite thing. Does anybody have any interest in that if I can find one? It's like my favorite thing to do. Not just McMansions. Okay, I'm seeing, of course. Yeah. Painfully awful. Oh, it's a critical video. I'm just saying I was going to click on it, but then it's like he already did it. And how many of these videos does Critical have? There's so many of these. A lot. Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't even know. Damn, there's a whole genre for this, huh? Worst $17 million mansion ever. But a lot of them look like YouTubers. I want to see like most expensive piece of shit mansion ever built. Is that like is it by somebody or is it like somebody? I would love a title of a video that's not McMansion hell. Yeah, Drew did a great video on rich people don't have good taste. But I also don't want to watch Drew's video. I want to watch one that is not a YouTuber joking about it. We want to experience this together while we're watching the content. You know what I mean? Like, not watch another YouTuber make the jokes. React to your own stream. Drew's video is great. I didn't see Drew's new video yet. I didn't have a chance. I was getting a haircut, and then I ran, and then I'm here streaming. But I will be watching it tonight. Search $40 million mansion or something. Inside. Okay. This is the one I'm Googling right now. Hold on. Okay. Is this a good mansion? Or do people hate this? Like Zillow gone wild? I guess so, yeah, if it's not another creator. Is there like a channel for that?
$25.9 million newly constructed mega mansion high up in Beverly Hills.
So modern Beverly Hills oasis. I don't know anything about this. Is this something people hate? If we're backed up on it, obviously it just looks like the most modern mansion you've seen. Like obviously I don't love it, but are there features to this thing that makes it like terrible? Obviously, you have zero privacy. I mean, well, you're on a hill for most of it, I would guess. What is their view? Is this the other side of the house? I'm trying to see it.
Before we jump in, I want to inside this incredible home. And with that, let's jump into this tour. Now, starting here.
Okay, so I want to see the back side of the house where people can see it. Rich people love giant windows.
Here with the exterior of this home, this is a stunning example of high organic minimalism. This home is
this is what so many rich people in LA do. And yeah, this is where I'm literally not jealous of these things where if you go around LA, there's so many houses that are white and then they're white and black, they look like the Team 10 house. And then they get a little bit of wood and a couple of plants. And they're just square Minecraft houses, and that's it. Does anyone have a worse one though? This one, I mean, it's like it's not good,
private.
But I want to see one that's like real bad. Have you ever heard about the ghost town filled with castles in Turkey? No,
now,
that's crazy.
Entering this home, privacy is the utmost important aspect. You have this 14-foot high angled privacy screen. Come on in. As you enter here, this is a
Can we post links? I don't think so. Just tell me that, like, put the title in, and I'll try and just scan it. Also, thanks for the bits.
You have these floating marble, essentially lily pads. You have this beautiful bonsai tree off to the corner here. This floating waterfall edge feature. This beautiful art piece, and behind me, you can see.
This is the type of shit though, where you're just like, what is it though? Like, why do you have these things? Like, is this a home to you?
Floor-to-ceiling glass. Let's actually head
the
into
biggest and most expensive house in the world. I'll give that one a try because this one is like bad for the amount of money that it costs, but it's like it's not scratching that itch, you know. The biggest and most expensive house in the world. Is this true or is this like clickbait title? It's fine if not. I just like the one. If you're already named your house the one, fuck you. $500 million. What are we doing? What are we doing? I just feel like, for real, Danny and Cody did vids on it. It's wild. Okay. So where some of us are familiar, I don't think I saw Danny's video on this. Nauseating drone footage already with the perspective there. Danny just did this? Is it on his second channel? Did I miss it? Did Danny do it on his second channel? Oh, wait. Oh, is this the one? Oh, wait. No. Is this the one with this guy? Oh, no, I saw this. I literally talked to Danny about it. I just didn't know it was the most expensive house in the world. I forgot. Yeah, it's the one with the red room and everything. Danny and I had a full text conversation about this. Never mind. I will do a new one. I forgot Danny literally just posted this. Most expensive suite inside a $39 million penthouse where Central Park is the yard. Are these bad or are these just like... Well, we'll see. Okay, how about this? We'll put these in. You guys will say which ones are bad, and then we'll rate them. We'll rate them together. Because what's better than judging rich people? Because we didn't have to make the expense. Okay. Oh, no.
11 East 68th
Dude, can you imagine walking in that bathroom without any socks in the winter? You get frostbite. You have to have your legs removed just when you're going to take a piss.
On the Upper East Side.
And I know they're gonna be like, oh, it's heated floors because we're multimillionaires. Fuck you.
In Manhattan. This penthouse has over 6,200 square feet and 2,600 square foot of terraces. In this unique penthouse, we have 3 floors on top of the Marcon, which is a pre-war condominium that originally was a mansion. So the location here could not be better. We are...
This is a dumb question. When we say pre-war, we're talking about two then, right? That's what they mean as the era, is just 2? Or do they mean both? I'm always like, okay, because the thing is, it was such like rapid fire couple decades of history where I'm always like, I think they mean 2. Not pre-all war. I mean the 2 of the world ones, not all. Before war, before somebody thought up the idea of a war. Because that's what happened, right? World War I started and someone was like, oh my God, that's what this is. Oh my God. There's like a lot of people mad at each other. We got to come up with a new name for this. No, that's the thing. We called it a fight for a while, but it's just getting too big. You know, we used to call things a scuffle. And then people started getting really violent, but so we called it a fight, but this is like a really big fight. So like I was rattling off, I guess a war. What's my name? It's Jim War. But I just thought, you know, if we're talking about it, I just think it's a good word to do, you know, like war just it has a good ring to it for like a big, strong fight, you know. I don't know if that's my name. Listen, no, I think we should really go with this.
Are just steps from Center Park, Madison Avenue, beautiful boutiques and restaurants. So this penthouse has 5 bedrooms.
Oh God! I won't pause it. We'll see all these
4
rooms in depth.
fireplaces, 3 terraces, and of course my favorite, the beautiful outdoor barbecue kitchen. All this can be yours for $39 million.
No, thank you. Oh my God, I hate it. I think one thing I'll say really quick about me is, I guess it's just like current trend stuff, but I've always really liked it. I know it's like the big trend as well is the like mid-century modern stuff, and along with like anywhere that looks like probably like 60s or 70s that has a lot of wood, has a lot of plants, like that stuff, but is also very comfortable. If you have a conversation pit, I'm going to lose it. Things I don't like, gold, a ton of white marble, a ton of dark marble, like big like counters for no reason, you know, like.
Start the tour here on the 2nd floor. This is the entertaining area of the 3 floors.
Biggest thing that always pisses me off when people have an entertaining area that does not have a good view of the TV.
Over here where you have
Let's go back. How am I supposed to game if the chairs close to the TV face each other and the couch is all the way over here? How am I supposed to crank 90s when I'm 90 feet away from the TV?
Here on the 2nd floor.
Are you kidding me?
This is the entertaining area of the 3 floors. I happen to love this floor. The flow is so beautiful. The great.
Also, how are we liking the audio quality being better? Is this a lot better than my other streams for people who are here frequently?
Ice maker, 1 refrigerator, and it's clad in this very beautiful onyx. The onyx is also backlit with lighting, so in the evening this really stands out.
It's so much better than the old one.
One of my favorite things here in the beautiful entertaining room is this.
I don't have a conversation pit, but I have a talking hole. Kind of like a 3x3 dirt hole in my backyard. That works if you can put your little legs in it. and all talk.
3-story staircase that is clad in marble. It is a masterpiece. We also have a very unique feature with an indoor-outdoor fireplace.
I hate these lines
so you're
on it,
outside
man.
entertaining, you can look at your fire, and you're entertaining
That's the
inside.
thing. I think what sucks is every room we enter here, there is so much potential to it. Somebody said that in chat. Like, every room you enter, your brain first starts to go, oh, and then you, like, register everything in the room, and you're like, oh, damn.
Now, I'm going to show you what entertaining here in the Pentas is really about. Follow me to the terrace.
If it's this rich of an apartment in New York, it's probably some, like, eating people or, like, hunting them for sport.
Can you believe this? I've never seen an apartment in New York City with an outdoor fireplace. I mean, this is just set up for entertaining. It's all beautiful, exotic woods. We have a green wall.
Why does this fireplace have hair? Why, if you are in New York City and you have as much view as you can, why would you put this giant... It looks like maybe there's some ventilation, so they're using it to hide something, right? Like, there's no way. This is like some kind of to-code chimney or not chimney, but some kind of thing, right? Like, there's no way. What they did was they added this little extension of a fireplace to cover up whatever they wanted to hide here. Oh, good. And I'm not even a fucking architect. Whatever was there, you could have repurposed into looking like something cool. New York is really big. New York had a really big outdoor fireplace about 20 years. Bro. Stop it right now. Stop. I was genuinely reading that comment. I thought you were going to say something about, like, building code in New York. Fuck. God, you did get me, and I'm upset.
We have a green wall, all landscaping, and oh my God, look at this. We have a full outdoor kitchen.
Dude, what is happening to your ass after sitting on this chair? This is a sharp stool. Dude, you sit down, you're getting sliced. You're sinking through that thing like you're like meat going through a grinder. How the hell? None of this is comfortable. Also, this table is genuinely awful. I really hate this. It's like it's got these skinny little metal legs. What table do you want to match the wall? It's just like
Professional barbecue over here. Whole seating area for cocktails. You thought this was really good?
Best part.
Well, let's take a look at this.
Best part of the whole apartment is this space right here, because there's not that much to criticize and most of it is New York. Best part of the apartment is right here. But also, like, you got plants here. Why is it all, like, dark and gray? Like, make it a fun, inviting space.
This was really good?
Looks like a supervillain.
Let's take a look at this. On the other side of the terrace, we have formal dining with a fire pit.
It's like, what? You are too far from that fire. Let me move my webcam. Or let me shrink it a little bit. Look at how far from the fire you are, because this table's huge. You can't even do that, dude. You can't even do that.
This primary bedroom is unbelievable. We have this Japanese maple wood. You have gorgeous...
Is that the natural color of the wood? Or did they paint a bunch over it? Does anybody know about Japanese maple wood? Because it looks shiny to me. Looks like it has a terrible finish on it. Definitely stained. That's what I thought, but I didn't know enough about wood. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look up what the natural color is, what they could have had. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Japanese maple wood. Okay, I'm getting different images. Oh, okay. So this is what we could have had. Something of this vein. And yet we get this garbage. Where did it? Oh, here it is. Come on, dude. Yeah, we get this instead. Dude, that sucks. Oh, that sucks.
Gorgeous velvet from Paris. And my favorite, this atelier window.
Somebody said, you'll notice the new trend of rich people is dressing like blue-collar workers. I mean, I think that's sometimes like always in style. You said like Carhartt. Tony had this really funny interaction. I forgot where he was. He was at some kind of like store or like restaurant or something, like, or not restaurant, but where he was like checking out. And this guy, Tony, had a Carhartt coat on because, you know, it's like winter in Chicago. And and the guy goes like, "Oh, Carhartt, nice." And Tony's like, "Yeah." And the guy goes, "Construction or just style?" Tony had to be like, just style." I don't even think the guy was being insulting, but it's just this kind of like, yeah, no, I don't work with my hands. Rowan Twist, thank you for the tier 1 for 14 months. Appreciate it.
Sign just for this penthouse.
Oh, and also Ross and the Voice, thank you for the 200 bits.
Manhattan Island.
Sorry
over
for
here. Also, we have
getting you earlier. It was too easy.
It was beautiful planted terrace with sweeping views just for your private use. So let me show you now the 2 dressing rooms, 2 that is en suite to the bedroom.
These feel so compact. I know it's New York, but like you didn't need a dressing room, I feel like.
Storage galore. I mean, my God, this is a dream come true.
Why does it look like this, though? They're like, you know, walk-in closets? What if we made one that you didn't want to walk into ever? Would that be like a cool, like trendy thing to do?
All continue on this Japanese maple, and this counter is marble. And guess what? This is just one. We have a second one on the other side.
Does anybody in this chat like marble that much? Oh, God. Dear God. Oh, no.
Ensuite bathroom here is something that you will never see again. You have
and I hope that's the case.
Panda marble that has been bookmarked. You have all nickel hardware, Dornbrack fixtures, radiant heated floors.
This is
my favorite,
dude.
Of course.
Okay, so we've got windows here. Can you imagine? Right? It's middle of the night. You're walking in. You have to go to the bathroom. You flip the lights on, and they reflect off of this room.
Is something that you will never
God!
You have this panda marble that has been bookmarked. You have all nickel. My favorite, of course, the freestanding tub. Dual
Dude, I would slam my toes on that tub. You can't even see it.
What can I say?
You can't even see the tub. You'd be walking to the bathroom before you flip the lights on. Imagine slamming your toe in the middle of the night against like a $400,000 marble tub. Are you kidding me? It's probably like $40K or something. I don't know.
I would never leave this bathroom. Before I'm going to show you the main
if I never left that bathroom, I would lose my mind.
I'm going to take you up to the 3rd level where we have some really unique features. Now we're up here on the 3rd level, which is a nice solarium that is actually set up.
Did they just censor an art piece they had? Is that something you need to do? I can't imagine why this is censored. Can somebody tell me? It's an NFT. They're like, oh, actually, you can't take a picture of that. That's non-fungible.
Solarium that is actually set up as a gym right now, but this could be a nice art studio. And how about a home office
it's balls?
Up in the sky?
There's no way. It looked like a fish.
You also have a full marble bathroom up here. And my favorite, fabulous terrace.
How are you gonna?
It's right now set up as a sculpture.
Wait, that was part of the sculpture. Is it a face?
It's right.
Is this a nose and a mouth? It's a head. Like, no matter what, when you shoot the apartment, nobody gets head but me.
Right now set up as a sculpture garden, and you also have a green wall up here. You know, I don't know any pentas in New York City
That's a face.
that has such a giant skylight that actually leads to all the 3 levels in this private home. We have seen the 2nd floor, now the 3rd floor, and now I'm gonna take you to the main entertaining area on the 1st level.
Oh, okay. I thought she was going to say 4th floor. I was about to lose my mind. This?
Now we are down here at the
wait.
main entertaining level, and
I'm not a fan. There's some art that's just me personally.
love the layout.
Okay, what is going on in this place? They're like, have you ever felt like you wanted your walls to be your floors? Have you ever gone to somebody's kitchen counter and gone, what if I could walk on, what if I'm surrounded in a prison of this kitchen counter? That's what we tried to accomplish in this place.
Over here, it just flows naturally between the dining room.
It does not flow naturally.
Room and
the kitchen is not the worst. Okay, I'll say it. The kitchen is kind of. I wouldn't have put white marble there, and I wouldn't have had these glossy, shiny. The wood was just fine before you made it so reflective. I could use it as a mirror. But like, it had potential. But I don't understand. I'm now seeing that I thought the floor was some kind of wood. It seems like tile at like your local swimming pool's changing room. And I don't even know what those cabinets are made out of. Chainmail? I'm not even sure.
the kitchen. Let's start here in the dining area. This is a place you can entertain 20 of your best friends. The custom
just 20,
cladded
max
windows
20,
in marble that
minimum
actually ties
20.
into the wet bar that has this beautiful marble as well.
Dude,
just look at
this
the
marble
materials.
is the
You have
worst
this
feature of the
stone
house.
custom-
And they were like, but that's the thing. That's the cool part about the house, is that we made the worst part the most part.
Table with metal that ties into the metal core. I mean, it's unbelievable. Now the flow is so great over here. We have the dining room right next door, and we are now in great.
Is that a
room.
painting?
So
Is that a
great
painting
room
sitting in a
here,
chair?
there was a
Is
lot
that a
of
painting sitting in a chair? I'm getting mad. Oh, or is that the chair? Oh, the back of the chair looks like a painting. It just looked. This chair looks so bad. It looked like a painting just resting up against the chair.
So the great room here.
Oh, I
there
was
a
kind of
lot
blocking
thought
it.
of-
Sorry, guys. Did you get a good view of that? Not really. Wait, where is it?
Next door.
Let me move the webcam. Or let me just take it away for a second. That's what I saw. The other chair gave it away. But I saw that bit, and I was like, there's no way that could be the back of a chair. It looks molded. It looks like the cool bit of the chair is that they're like, it's like a painting, but it's still wet. So when you sit on it, it like paints your clothes.
And we are now in great room. So the great room here, there was a lot of thought that was put in. The views are unbelievable.
There
You
was
have
definitely
full
some
city
thought
views,
put
and
in.
you also
Was the
have,
thought
which is
good?
very
I'm gonna
unique,
say probably
Central Park
not.
views. The continuation of the beautiful attributes you just saw in the dining room. we
Props to
also
her though.
have
It's her
all
job to
custom
just try and
designed
make sure
furniture
that
just
that
for the
chair is
space
so
that is so
fucking bad.
unique
Those are some
and
balls.
Make the space so lavish.
Oh,
now
it's the
let's
back
take a
of a
look at
horse.
this. We
Never
have
mind.
the breakfast room right behind me.
I kind of like it. Please roast me. Listen, if you want to spend $39 million
The
on
current
it,
homeowner actually
here's the
designed
problem.
for two
And I get you can kind of like it, and that's fine. But if you spend $39 million on this home, your friends would come over, and then they'd be on the elevator back down, and they're like, I'm super happy they're doing so well, but did you think? And the other person's like, it's hideous, right? Oh my God, $39 million, and that's what they bought? That's exactly what would happen right after. They're like, can you fucking believe they spent all that money? I mean, the location's great, and parts of it I love, but holy shit.
purposes. Casual
Thanks for the
dining,
Prime sub,
as
George.
well as for
George Fake.
big entertaining when she
Fake's
puts
name.
a
Thank you for the
buffet-style dinner here and that you can very easily access from the dining room. Now let's take a look at the kitchen. The kitchen is very special here indeed.
Damn, they even got the
flashlight
plant features, flashlight candles.
And they only do custom work.
The tile looks like
as
it's
you
in
can
a
see,
Saw
you have
movie.
This beautiful metal cabinets.
The cabinets could go well with like some regular
layout.
wood.
You have dual sinks. You have a very good prep Calcutta
Here, wait, check it out, check it out.
island over here. Layout. You have
Ready for this? Hold on. So you wake up. Hold on, hold on. You wake up in this kitchen, right? You see her. Picture it. Close your eye. I want everyone to close your eyes, right? You wake up in this kitchen. You see those floors. Your head's on the floor. And all you hear is, you now. Wait, is it working? Oh, wait, wrong one? Here we go. Is that correct? Welcome to the murder apartment. Did it? Oh, wait, hold on. God damn it. There we go. There it is. Welcome to the murder apartment. The floor's here. Everything here was made for a test. The walls, marble. The floors, marble. Everything shiny. I've implanted $39 million to buy this home in your left toe. That's pretty much it. I'll just keep it like this for the rest of the stream, you know. Just talk like this for the rest of the stream. This is kind of my voice. I don't know about... I think my voice has always been this deep. Right? I don't even think I don't think there's an effect on right now. This is just kind of how deep my voice is. How loud is it? Is it too loud? How did it get louder? It's a creepy if I whisper. I don't know what it sounds like. Not loud enough. It's normal? Double the voice. See, I don't know these effects just yet. We're back to normal. I got a couple of effects. Here, check it out. Now we're in, I think, like a hall. Oh, yo! I got a lot of them. We're not gonna play with those right now though. Damn, I want it to be just the. How the fuck do I stop my normal voice? Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out at a later date. I'm just fucking around with this for the first time. Totally not Jack at all. With the $5, you've got to watch. I think I'm good.
Custom work. So yes, as you can see, you have this beautiful metal cabinets, the incredibly nice layout. You have dual sinks. You have a very good prep Calcutta island over here. You have appliances by Wolf Sub-Zero. And I can guarantee you that you won't see any other penthouse in Manhattan with a big window overlooking Central Park. I mean, this is a chef's
I feel like that
dream
can't be
come
true. Is that true? Do I still have the... Oh, no, I don't have the voice on. There's no way that's the only penthouse with a big window that overlooks Central Park, is it? I feel like that's like what rich people do in that city.
All right, we have a little surprise. Something unique.
Oh, overlooking. What would the key word there be? Just that it's like tall?
A retractable wall.
What would be so special about using the word overlooking? Go back to the window view. Okay, yeah, you're right. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I didn't pay attention when they saw it. This is the view of Central Park? Oh my God.
Central Park. I mean, this is a chef's dream come true. All right, we have a little surprise. Something unique. A retractable wall over here that closes off the breakfast room and the kitchen when you're entertaining more formally in your dining room.
It seems weird to close it off.
So we are
still
here
you know what that probably is? I'm not even kidding. Because you're like, that's a New York apartment. It's still not huge. Like, it's huge, but it's not like rich people house big. I guarantee you they put this in so they could hire people to cook and you wouldn't see them when you're entertaining very rich guests. That would be my guess because they suck. Because why the fuck in this space would you want to close this kitchen off? It's so you can have help in the kitchen and then claim either not have people see them making stuff, or you can pretend like you cooked it yourself. That's my guess.
In your dining room.
Or pretend that you helped.
So we are still here on the first level, right next to the entrance
There's
gallery.
a library?
We have
This does not look like a library. What were on the shelves? Were those hats? I just got a quick view. Oh, it's just like art. Okay, got it. Wait, are these hats? Am I crazy? Are these hats? These are hats, right? I didn't just lose my fucking mind. They just got a wall of hats. Okay, fancy
gallery.
hats.
We have this.
I'm sure they're historical,
library.
kind of showing off. But to have a wall of hats, no matter what the history is.
Bathroom. So if you want to convert this,
Red, thank you for the 100 bits.
Back to a bedroom, but I don't know who would want to do that. Look at this beautiful layout, ample space for office work, entertaining.
This is an office. I wouldn't exactly say a library, right?
That's imported from Africa. Just absolutely beautiful.
Getting weird. I'm getting weird. Like you come to this house and you're like trying to escape, and they've like collected like artifacts from all over the world. This is you know what I mean? This feels like you'd run in this room to escape a killer, and you're like, oh no, they're gonna take my hat and hang it up on the wall.
Just absolutely beautiful.
Hate the desk. Media room.
This room is really interesting. You have these two chaises.
It's interesting
that are
for sure.
Custom design, beautiful metals.
Is that the TV?
Onyx, and they're just gorgeous. Now this room actually was.
This is the TV for their media room? Why not put it on this wall? Why would you put it in front of the window? Why is it so small for somebody
originally?
This rich? What's even going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? This looks like a trophy stand. You know, one of those fake marble stands you get for some trophies? Hey, Grace, thanks for the tier 1. This looks like the stand for a trophy, but it's a couch.
So if you want to convert it back to a bedroom, you can easily do so. And right next to the media room, we have the home office. The home office has...
Dude. What? What? This is the first room that's like made me mad for a home office. It's like concrete. The desk looks like somehow limbs, but also pieces of shit. I feel like maybe if this was like a centerpiece for like a table, but for a desk, it just looks like you're trying to be special. Why does the desk look like it's made out of giant turds? That's the thing. Also, it looks like a concrete. I feel like, you know what it looks like? It looks like the side panels look like it's part of Aperture Science for a Portal level. I feel like they're about to close in on me.
Has these gorgeous built-in chagrin cabinets. You have the African wood, beautiful views. And
why do they gloss over all the wood like
originally, this? So if you want to make this a bedroom again, you can easily do so.
It's like this room isn't very good. So if you turn it into a bedroom, you could put a bed in here. Don't worry. You could put a bed in here.
We are in the bedroom wing now, where we have dual bedrooms.
You can't tell me her tone wasn't saying that place wasn't cool. Hear it again.
Use. And this was a bedroom originally, so if you want to make this a bedroom again, you can easily do so.
You can easily undo the damage they did. If you want to do that, you can totally get rid of this big shit desk.
We are in the bedroom wing now, where we have dual bedrooms. They are pretty identical. They're really cozy.
What is with the fucking
storage,
marble in these? And
the
everything's... Is that a TV?
Bathrooms, all
Oh, I'm getting mad. Was that a TV? Was that a TV at the top of the cabinet? Yo. Wait, I lost it again.
All clad in marble. Identical. They're really cozy. Tons of storage.
You don't have to have the wall be cabinets. You could just say what regular people do, have a dresser and put a TV on top of it. My guess is it's a very rich family. And they're like, well, you know, the kids wanted a TV in their room, so we had to install it into the closets. We had to get the doors taken out and had new custom ones made.
And gorgeous ensuite bathrooms, all clad in marble.
Dude,
now, what I really
every
think
bathroom.
is great here with the bedroom wings, they're tucked away, very private.
These,
So
honestly, bedrooms, like this is probably one of the best spots in the house because it doesn't look insane. I obviously would change the pillowcases because they look like they have a disease. And this, I believe, is the first piece of COVID-19.
Have your guests stay over or your family members, they have their privacy in their own little world.
Yeah, that's what a room is. I have to pee
thank you so much for
bad. I'm going to let you guys just look at this place again. I swear to God, if you fall asleep, Red, thank you for the gifted sub. If you got a gifted sub, say thank you.
Beautiful metals, onyx.
Some of these rooms have doors
they're
for privacy. Yeah, no, you're stuck with it. Here you go.
just gorgeous. Now, this room actually was a bedroom originally, so if you want to convert it back to a bedroom, you can easily do so. And right next to the media room, we have the home office. The home office has these gorgeous built-in chagrin cabinets. You have the African wood, beautiful views, and this was a bedroom originally, so if you want to make this a bedroom again, you can easily do so. We are in the bedroom wing now, where we have dual bedrooms. They are pretty identical. They're really cozy, tons of storage, and gorgeous ensuite bathrooms, all clad in marble. Now, what I really think is great here with the bedroom wings, they're tucked away, very private. So when you have your guests stay over or your family members, they have their privacy in their own little world. Well, thank you so much for joining me here today at 11 East 68th Street, Penthouse West at the Marcon, where we have 6,200 square feet of interior space, 2,600 square feet of terrace space, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and 2 powder rooms. And it's all geared for entertaining for the new homeowner. And our asking price here is $39 million.
Oh, I know. Okay. What else are we going to? You can't be asleep. Can you give me more titles? Let's look at another awful mansion. One sec. Okay. Sorry. All right. Watch all Lord of the Rings. What if we tried something on Zillow? We could, but I would be so nervous about doxing the place. Do people make videos like... No, nobody's making a... Because people will make videos that's like... I know Sarah has videos that are bad houses on Zillow. But I haven't done it off stream yet. I need a specific... Is Zillow Gone Wild somebody talking about it or making fun of it, or do they just show the homes? Yeah, no, I'll do it later. I'll look at Zillow houses later, but I gotta have somebody walk us through it. Inside Cara Delevingne? I don't know. I saw a Zillow post where a naked dude's butt was in it like 5 times. He was doing that on purpose. Guys, if you're spamming something that I'm not gonna watch, maybe don't do that. All right, let's see Cara Delevingne's home. Somebody clearly wants me to see it. Is it bad? Didn't she grow up like mega rich? So like she's like a generation into rich people. I don't know if I want to be mean. It's like I don't want to see the owner. You know what I mean? I'm not looking to be mean. I think they go on Instagram page for Zillow Gone Wild. So do they go through it? Somebody's got to inform me. Ethan did one. I just got to see. I have to have a video play out in front of us. I need help, guys. Yeah, we're making fun of her house, I guess. Do you guys want to watch me watch the Cara one? I don't want to be mean to her, though. Oh, Zillow Gone Wild's an Instagram page. Got it. Okay. So I'll compile that before. All right. It's just one thing that's good about making fun of people's houses. It's a lot better for me when they're not there. But 1 second. I'm grabbing a water really quickly. It'll be like 10 seconds. I'm not gone. Also, you can't be asleep. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are talking about.
Hi, guys. We've met before, right? Hi, Eddy. I'm Cara Delevingne, and welcome to my house. Leo, come on. Okay, yeah, see you later. Be back by 10.
Okay. Initial view. I don't hate it. Somebody said, not this, like as in you don't want to watch it. I don't love the blue door, I'll say it. But so far, nothing that bad. It doesn't seem awful already. Guys, I need a one that's bad. You guys were suggesting good ones, I just didn't have them. Like if it's just a place that's not your taste, especially here, hold on. I'm going to go to that channel. I guess it's Architectural Digest, so there's just going to be bad ones in there. Guys, hit me with more. I can't scroll back to the ones you were suggesting before. Just got to see. Okay, I guess if you, I guess I'll check out the. I just wanted to say, to send a message to say that you've genuinely brought me so much joy in my life, and it means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. I'm not doing anything really noble over here. You know, I'm just making dumb memes. But thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, I gotta see. Is it $100,000 a night hotel room? That sounds good. That sounds like something. Because the nice thing about that is that no one in their right mind would ever need that. Here's a tour of the most expensive hotel room.
This?
Whoa, that was loud.
Is a hotel room. And not just any hotel room, but rather the most expensive.
Is this Vegas? It's gotta be
hotel
Vegas,
room
right?
on
Yeah, it
the
looks like, yeah, it's
planet,
Vegas.
At a cost of $100,000 per night. You could buy a nice house in Phoenix, or you could stay here for a week.
Which, let's be real here. I think if you get to the level where you are spending $100,000 a night on a hotel room, personally, I think you maybe shouldn't have that money. Personally, I think maybe you should just fucking donate that money instead of staying in this. Holy shit.
Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of it.
More Doug.
I borrowed this room courtesy of Vegas.com, which is your one-stop shop for
Oh,
your
not a Vegas.com ad. They didn't give us
vacation
money. They didn't give us money. They gave Doug money, which means we're not going to watch it. Doug, enjoy that in your bank. That's not in mine.
% off your Vegas.
Nope.
Oh, but back to the hotel room. This is called the
Red, thank you for
Empathy
gifting sub again.
Suite, and it's basically a 2-story
Terrible pool
mansion
table.
in the sky. It's effectively an all-new room as part of a nearly 700
Pool table looks like one of the Splatoon players died on it.
$100 million renovation of the Palms, and this is the crown jewel, the ultimate hotel room in Vegas, probably the most expensive hotel room on the
It looks terrible,
planet.
to be honest.
And today,
it does not
I'm going
look
to take
good.
you on a tour of it.
Wouldn't
Now,
you want
eagle-eyed
wouldn't you want
viewers may point
an
out-
expensive? I know you're going for a Vegas experience, but if you're spending that much on a hotel room, don't you want to feel like you're kind of like a prince or something? You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't want to feel like it's a wacky Vegas hotel.
Not that I don't normally review hotel rooms, but I did review a few houses last year, and ever since then, people have been asking me, begging me for more property tours. So I figured, why not come out to Vegas and review a hotel room that costs $100 grand a night? Seems reasonable enough. So let's get started with the tour.
This guy seems great. Okay, that's fine. It's part of his video. I almost like flinched and reacted. I should get Doug to
Now,
tour
I'm
my
standing here in
apartment.
the entry of the Empathy Suite, and a few things to go over. For one thing, it's about 9,000 square feet, and yet it only has
Did he have to wait?
bedrooms.
Are his shorts still
I'll
wet, or is
explain-
that just a shadow? Are his shorts still wet from the pool, or is that just a shadow? I can't tell. I can't tell if they're still wet from the pool. Did he wait for the last shot, or did he go, shit, why did we do the pool shot first? Oh, God, why did we get my shorts wet before I toured the whole hotel room, dude? Oh, we could have done that one last. Movie magic.
Explain why in a minute. Now, like I mentioned, this is a
They are still
two-story
wet. They're
hotel
still
room on the
wet.
34th and 35th floors of the Palms, making this the highest hotel room you can get in this building. Before I show you around this room, let's talk pricing. Yes, $100,000 a night
Ryan,
with a
why didn't you
two-night
you're the
minimum.
producer.
And you
Why
don't
didn't you
just
tell
go
me to
on
do
the
this
Palms
last?
website and book this room. You
I know
have
I
to
got
apply.
excited. The
And
pool
then
was
they
big.
do their due diligence to make sure you can actually afford
Everyone's
it.
gonna
The
think I
other way to
pissed
get in here is if
myself,
you have a
dude.
$1
For the rest of the
million
tour, they're gonna think I
line of
pissed
credit
myself.
with the Palms. Then they give you the room as a perk. Now, some other perks that they give you, you have a 24-hour butler who is on call for the duration of your stay. And you also have a chauffeur.
That just sounds like room service to me. That just sounds like what every hotel does.
Car service, among many other things. But as I stand here in this entryway, you're probably thinking, it looks kind of dull, until you look over there. And then you see some sharks. The sharks are there because they're art from the world-famous artist Damien Hirst, who designed 6 individual pieces for just this hotel room.
That doesn't mean anything to
including
me
these
yet.
sharks, which are called winner-loser. Rather interesting thing to see right when you walk
Doesn't
into a hotel
look,
room. But anyway, you walk into
I'm
the
trying to think of
Empathy
the word.
Suite,
Good?
and turn to your left, and then you see
Oh, butterflies
a
on the
medicine
ground.
cabinet,
Don't like
which
that.
Seems oddly placed until
Oh.
you discover
I was about to say that looks like a medicine cabinet. And then you find out.
that it too is a piece of art from Damien Hirst. This one is called Vegas. And
Cool piece of art. Wouldn't want it in the hotel room. But
Damien
that's fine.
Hirst
Teach
theme
their own.
continues throughout the room, specifically.
I'm assuming
with
the brands aren't
butterflies
real.
And
That's what
medicine
I'm
or
guessing part of the
pills.
art is.
Keep that in your mind as I'm showing you around, because there are a lot of rather interesting Easter eggs related to those items.
Is there Pepto in
And there's
there?
more art worth noting right off the bat.
No,
For
I don't
instance,
see it.
above the bar, you have these.
Nope, they're real. They just
glass
filled it up with
pieces,
some
which is a
medicine? Are you kidding me? They just color-coded some medicine and put it in some glass, dude? What if you need medicine? You can't use it. It's a piece of art. You can't...
Above the bar, you have these marlins in these glass cases, which is a really cool look. You can see from a lot of.
I would have
parts
preferred
of the
them not
room.
in a
Although
glass
my
box.
personal favorite art piece is next to the dining room table. It's this wall of pills called money. You can see there's just pills and pills and more pills, and it's a rather.
I'll be honest, no hate to the artist. This seems like it fucking sucks to put up in Vegas. Like, do you know how, like, what's cool about Vegas? Drugs, man. It's like, okay. It's like, dude, do you know how many people have fucking OD'd in that city? Like, Jesus Christ.
Striking look.
My
It's one that I
gosh.
find rather amusing and interesting.
No hate to
and
Doug.
certainly
Doug's
worth
just showing us
checking out.
around.
But let's go back to the
Absolutely
bar.
no
And
hate
yes,
to Doug, but
this
it just
hotel
feels,
room has
like
a
really
bar.
cool.
And I can
There's
tell you right now
pills
that
on the seats?
Your hotel room doesn't.
Dude.
But take a look at the top of this bar. It's medical waste. These aren't.
Fuck you, dude. That is so genuinely weird and awful. What the fuck? It seems like, actually, it seems to me that the artist is like making fun of Vegas, right? Like, it doesn't, but the people who are going to say that are going to be like, oh, sick, dude, pills? No way.
Used medical supplies, to be clear, but you do have these medical gloves and pill wrappers and tubes.
This is
all throughout
quite literally
top
the
of this bar. There's
ugliest
even a
bar I've ever
syringe
seen in my
or two
life.
in here. The people at the Palms told me it's rather controversial.
They didn't even like freeze it or like put in like they didn't, like put it in a mold. Wait, did they say actually used? Wait, hold on. Did
and tubes find rather amusing and interesting and certainly worth checking out. But let's go back to the bar. And yes, this hotel room has a bar. And I can tell you right now that your hotel room doesn't. But take a look at the top of this bar. It's medical waste. These aren't used medical.
These aren't used. That's very good. I needed to know.
Supplies, to be clear,
But
you do
still,
have these
dude.
medical gloves and pill wrappers and tubes all
What?
throughout the top
Who?
of this bar. There's even
Why?
a syringe or two in here. The people at the Palms told me it's a rather controversial piece, but I think
Yeah.
it certainly looks interesting and more exciting than
Interesting's
just
the word,
your
Doug.
standard bar. Not that you would mistake this for your standard bar, because it has 13 seats in a
hold on.
hotel room.
1 second. Never mind. Hold on. Okay. 100K a night for
And as you can
for
see,
a
each of the
fucking
seats
medical
has a
waste
little pill
table.
on the back, again continuing the theme. Of course, in this bar, you also have a
POV.
sink.
We
You
are
have a
Doug.
built-in ice maker, which I love ice. I think that's a fantastic feature.
Like a fun
And you
feature
have
of the
all
ice makers, there's actually used syringes at the bottom. So don't reach your hand down there. Use the scooper. You might get a disease.
accoutrement you'd expect from a fully stocked bar. Just happens to be in your hotel room. And next up, another item.
W
When you come
Firms, thanks for the
behind the bar,
Prime.
you can
Gabby
see
Wabby,
there's
thank you
an
for the Prime.
iPad here, mounted on this little pedestal. And why would you have an iPad?
Old-ass
in a bar?
iPad.
That's because this controls basically all of the comfort and convenience and tech.
What year was this? This app looks like it is not. I'm going to say the specific year of this app is 2015.
Equipment.
2010? This is 2010. Well, then maybe they were ahead of the game. I was thinking of a cheaper old app that, like, when you see an app where you're like, this company's expensive, but they're not in the game of making apps.
In this
All right.
hotel room.
Oh, wait, it's on there? Did it say 2012 on the visual? No way. Oh, wait. You guys fucking lying to me? This is 2020? Okay, don't say it like I'm literally staring at chat. And you guys are like, guys, it says it right there. You realize when I'm on this screen, I'm not looking at the... I'm not actually next to the iPad, guys. This is some movie magic I'm letting you in on. I'm not actually... 2020? Sick. I'm staring at chat.
Tech equipment in this hotel room. I'm going to go over a few of the highlights. One is that this room has 5 different climate zones. There's different climate zones in the bedrooms, different areas of the room.
Makes me mad.
5
that
total
seems like some
different
dumbass
temperatures you
rich
can
people
have.
shit.
as you walk through here, which is more than most people have in their homes. And of course, the crazy doesn't stop there. You can use this iPad to close the curtains. A little too bright in here for you? Just go into the curtains menu on your iPad and they will all close automatically. You don't have to press a button or point a remote
I cannot
at something.
describe how much I hate these pillars. I think they might be worse. Hear me out. They might be worse than the bar because they ruin this view that you're paying for. Like the bar, you have to look down and get upset. But even when you're looking at the view, you're like, God damn, this looks like those dots candy that you get on like a sheet of wax paper. What the fuck is that candy, by the way? That candy feels like it's just made up and that it's not. What is that candy? No, it's not dots. It is an F tier candy. It's a candy that you see as a kid, and you're like, that's just for show, right? Like nobody actually eats those. They just make them because they look cool.
Just do it on your iPad. And of course, you can also use the iPad to reopen.
Wait a minute. Are those pill stickers on the windows for the pool? Are these pills? Dude.
And of course.
Who? They're like, we're going to hire this artist. We already paid him. So you do whatever. Think about the most expensive stay in LA that you could possibly do. This fucking absolute genius of an artist was just like, fuck Vegas. Fuck everything it stands for. I'm making this about drug addiction and nothing else.
You can also use the iPad to reopen all of the curtains all automatically.
I want to get even more mad. Look at how much he gets paid. The artist? Honestly, if the artist is...
of this iPad, when you stay
it's how much they paid him that
makes
makes me mad, not how much he got.
Sign up or request housekeeping, there's a little hang tag you put on your door. In this room, you can select it through the...
What are the butt plug lamps back here? Nobody said anything? Or is this on purpose? Jarvis, I'm so sorry you joined in that moment. Thank you for the sub, Jarvis. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I was talking about the butt plug lamps the second you came in. Jarvis, where are you in my chat? Why can't I see you? Unless you didn't say anything and you were just popping in for a quick sub. There you are. Did somebody say butt plug lamps? That's how you summon Jarvis. Beetlejuice, you gotta say his name 3 times. You say butt plug lamps. I was making the noise of you popping in magic wise, but I now realize that noise. I meant to say that he was popping into the room like magic. I didn't mean that, Jarvis. I didn't mean... I'm going to keep playing it.
The iPad. You don't have to walk all the way to the door and put a little placard there. Instead,
Jarvis, have you seen this hotel room? I need to show you the bar really quick, just so you guys will skip right back to it. Look at this shit.
Look at the top of this bar. It's medical waste. These aren't...
Most expensive hotel room in LA. I mean, in Los Angeles. I mean, Las Vegas, dude. I think I need to retire. I don't think I can talk anymore. LA or Los Angeles. I mean, or the City of Angels. I mean, where the Dodgers play. I mean, shit. Fuck. I mean, Hollywood. I mean,
used medical supplies, to be clear.
It's not used. They're not used medical supplies.
Gloves and it through the iPad. You don't have to walk all the way to the door and put a little placard there. Instead, just tap a button and it turns on a little panel outside the door.
That's a little cool. It's a little cool that you can put the do not disturb on an iPad.
Pretty cool.
Is it $100,000 a night cool?
This iPad is not unique to behind the bar. There are iPads like this all throughout this room. I think there's 5 or 6 of them. So no matter where
Jarvis,
you are, you have easy access to close the curtains or request housekeeping or basically anything
Jarvis,
else.
I would invite you
And
into
next
Discord,
up,
but
moving
currently
away
with
from
this
the bar,
mic
walk
setup,
down
I have
towards
not
the
had
living area,
everything
or
connected
one
with
of them,
Discord, so it'd
and
be
the
kind of a
dining room
hassle.
table, and here in the kitchen. Now the kitchen is over here in a corner, probably not going to be doing much cooking or food prep while you're staying in this room.
Yeah, it's
but it is
$100,000 a night. What if I was like, oh yeah, they also have these weirdos, they also have these butt plug vases. Am I right, guys?
here. And there's a nifty little feature. You can access the kitchen like I just did. By
Oh, I mean, no, those are too long. Sorry, those are, of course, yeah, they're too long.
Walking through the room, but if you have
good,
like
Jarvis,
a
I'm glad
caterer
to hear
coming
you
over to
vibing.
make food, you don't want them to walk through your party. So right when you
Yeah, no,
enter
those are
the
too-
room,
those
there's
are
a
way
little
too long.
hidden door on the side. That's your butler's entry to the kitchen, and they can just come right through here, access the kitchen, and they won't have to disturb the guests.
This
by doing
kitchen looks so normal for the rest of this place. I'm shocked. This kitchen looks like it's in an office.
So that is a pretty cool quirk. And next up, let's move back into the living area.
The butler
for
can
one of
just
the
like walk
great
into your room.
Seating areas
Yeah, there's a
of
butler,
all
Jarvis.
time.
There's a.
Now I say that in part because of this view. You look out over the strip.
Don't
can
you
see
love seeing a view with fucking drug stickers all over? Don't you want to see a view of Las Vegas while also being reminded that people
other
abuse
casinos,
drugs and get
mountains in the
hurt all the
distance, a
time?
gorgeous place to be.
You know how you're paying more than anyone else in this city tonight? Think about the people who are doing a ton of drugs, because you're clearly one of them.
But to me, the more interesting view is in here because you have the world's longest couch. Now, I don't know if this is actually the world's longest couch.
Is this not a
but
sectional?
It's got to be in the running. It kind of snakes all the way around the room. Clearly,
If that's
custom
not a
designed for
sectional.
it. I counted, and you could get 30 people on here comfortably with enough room to kind of move around.
Is
You
this-
could probably get 60 people on here if you cram them all together. Not too often you see a 60-person couch.
No
But
fucking
that's the
way.
situation
That's not
in
a
the
sectional.
empathy suite. So what do all
It
these
doesn't
people
look
do
like
when they're
one.
sitting on
That's the yeah, that's it does.
their giant couch? Well, the answer is they can watch TV if they want to. of
Yeah,
course.
Doug,
You can
we
see
know
there's a
it.
TV here
Doug, we know
facing,
they're not
like,
just
maybe
watching
a third
TV.
of the couch. But just in case you
This
feel like
TV
you're being
looks like
left
it
out
would
from the
be.
TV.
You know what? I bet they're like, damn, we got to get a TV. It's got to be cool. MTV just, this is years ago. MTV, they're like, they just stopped doing, the shows where they host and they have musicians come on and there's a set and there's a TV to show the music video in the middle of the set. Let's just rip that there and move it over here. That's the exact
The
TV that it
experience.
is.
Don't worry. Go along the back of the TV and you can see it's double-sided. And
TV
there's
is super
speakers on both
underwhelming.
sides. So if you're sitting at the bar, you can watch the TV.
It's
and
not
if
even
you're
an
sitting on
OLED.
the couch, you can watch the TV, which is a pretty cool situation if,
Not
for
even an
instance, you're
OLED.
having a Super Bowl party at $100,000 a
LED.
night.
I'll say it for
Not
you there.
that is the only sitting room. Walk all the way
They got
across
sex
the lower
swings, they
floor
got
of
an
the
orgy
empathy suite
couch,
past the
they got a
bar, and
pill
you get over
table.
To the second sitting room, which is a little bit smaller, but it still has all of the same magical touches, including the wonderful view. More importantly, though,
What
it
are
has
the
these
butterflies
swings,
here
which are
for,
nice
though?
and fluffy. There are 4 of them. So if you get tired of sitting in your sitting area, you can come over here, sit in your sitting area, and swing.
Doug, you're so innocent. The things that have happened on that chair, you got to get off of it right now. Also, for people who have entered in and didn't see the beginning, Doug started this tour by standing in the pool and he got his shorts wet and they're still drying off. And I want you guys to know that. All love to Doug. Nothing but love to Doug, but he's got wet shorts on this seat.
Now, moving on from your swinging sitting area, you can come over here and you
TVs
have
are
yet
terrible.
another living room with yet another television. You can start to see how this place ends up at 9,000 square feet with only 2 bedrooms. The whole point of a place like this is you use this space to hang out, have a party.
Fucking way you just told me that this hotel room is a 2-bedroom. $100,000 a night for a 2-bedroom. I understand there's a 60-person couch, but a 2-bedroom.
with your friends,
You
whatever.
gotta be
You
fucking
don't exactly
kidding
need
me.
7 bedrooms in here, but apparently you need many seating and relaxation areas.
For orgies,
and next
yes,
up, moving
Doug.
on from that second living area, you come behind another wall with a giant television,
Bro,
and you
how many
enter what I'm calling
Splatoon people
the
died to
game
make
area
these
because
chairs
you
and
have
pool
some
table?
games in here. For one thing, you have like a psychedelic pool table, a multicolored pool table, not like any you've probably
That's
ever
probably
played on
true.
before. I'm not sure how all the lines on the table would affect lining up your shots, but it would certainly be interesting to play here. Over on the other side of the room, you have a foosball table,
looks like an-
which is also
if
rather
the
interesting
pills
because
weren't
it's
so adult
glass.
themed, this
I've
place
never
looks like
seen
a
foosball
Nickelodeon
table
apartment.
that looks like this before, but maybe this is what foosball tables look like for rich people. And speaking of interesting looking games,
You know
back
what's
in
the
sitting room,
exact vibe of this place? I feel like, and this is going to be so, I feel like I'm about to hit the nail on the head. I feel I could bet my life that David Dobrik would love this place. And I'm not saying that in a good way. I just have a feeling.
There's a chess set with square pieces.
I just
Doesn't
feel that to
look
my
very
core.
practical, but it certainly looks cool. kind of in
Guys,
keeping with the
it's a
theme of the
medical
other
waste
cool-looking
bar.
games. And next up, you leave the game room, come over to
Oh
the
my
side, there's a
God.
little door, but before you open it, take a look at the wallpaper in this room. You can see some subtle butterflies in here. Like I told you, there are a lot of little butterfly and pill-related Easter eggs throughout this room. You've probably already seen some, and that's another. But anyway, open up this door and you enter the
that's another what?
bathroom that I'm sitting
Doug,
in, which is
and that's
gigantic.
another what?
And that's another. But anyway, open
Doug! What are you
this door,
trying to
you
say?
enter the bathroom that I'm sitting in, which is gigantic. I've stayed in hotel rooms
the
that are
pills
smaller
here.
than this bathroom, but this is just a half bath. There's not even a shower or a tub
Somebody said
in
he
here.
probably
This
stayed
is just
there.
a bathroom with a toilet.
How likely is it that David Dobrik already stayed in this apartment? It's the most expensive apartment, or sorry, not apartment, the hotel room. It's the most expensive in Las Vegas. I do have a feeling that he probably was like staying in the most expensive Vegas hotel room. Nice haircut, thank you. I think it's a bit short. I lost my luscious locks, but thank you.
And a bench, which is just insane.
50. I
And as you
truly
can
feel
see,
like
there
the
are
chances
pills
are
all over the
50-50.
wallpaper too. Again, kind of in keeping with the theme. By the way, the toilet in here is one of these
Somebody do some
Japanese-style
research for me.
high-tech toilets. You can walk
If
up
you don't
to
mind.
it. It will sense
Dude,
your
they're
presence
like,
and
you know how you have
automatically open,
you know how
and
you were
have a whole
hangover constipated from last night? What if we surrounded you with pills all over the walls, pills wherever the eye can see? You know you're gripping your ankles because of how hard you're trying to take a shit? What if you were surrounded by pills?
whole litany of different controls and features you can use, going well beyond just flush, which is
Wait
all
a
that
minute.
my
Wait a minute. How far is this bidet console from the toilet, dude? What? Look at how far that is. Shit. I gotta turn it on, but come on. Fuck. I'm so goddamn hungover. Come on. I'm trying to click front wide.
Features you can use.
I'm trying to either click shit. I was trying to click rear soft and I clicked front wide. Oh no. Position to turn it on. The user button is the closest. The stop is the furthest button. Stop is the furthest button from the toilet. Wait, hold on.
Controls and features.
The stop button is here. You would have to get up. You're getting fucking blasted in the ass. You're like, stop, please. No. Also, I think everyone should get a bidet. That's not a sponsorship. I got a bidet and I was like, what the fuck have I been doing? Also, I'm grabbing another water. Hold on. Oh. Okay. You can't be sleeping. I don't like them at first, but now I feel dirty without them because you are. because you are dirty without them. You can personalize your spray. Yeah, that's the thing. Even a bidet with a knob you can. Water lemons. I missed your resub. And also a smell rod. Sorry about that. I missed that before.
Features you can use, going well beyond just flush, which is all that my toilet can do. But who has time for pool or foosball or bathrooms, really, when you have this balcony? Come out from the bar and from the living area.
Also, just question. I don't know when is anyone new to the stream right now?
Balcony I have ever seen.
Does anyone find me through Twitch and like doesn't know me and you're just watching this?
Has ever seen. One major reason for that, of course, is the pool.
I feel like mostly
which
nobody
hangs out over the
for
hotel,
real.
Interesting. Toward the
Welcome,
Vegas
Lindsay.
Strip and all of the other casinos. And
Damn,
the
a lot of
bright
people are
lights.
new.
You're literally swimming kind of suspended
that.
above
Welcome.
everything out there, higher than anybody else at the Palms, facing
I know you, but this is my
all of
first
Las
stream.
Vegas.
Interesting.
That is
Well,
gotta be
if
one
you
of the
guys
coolest
like it,
things
don't
you
forget
can
to
do in
hit
this
that
town.
damn
And by the way,
follow
this
button.
pool currently,
And I don't
would
say that
guess
to
about
grow on Twitch, but
95,
just because if
96
you're here and
degrees.
enjoying
I'm
the
sure
stream,
you can
I'd
turn
love
it
you
up
here.
or down, or you can just sit in here, soak, and look out over the world. And by the way, just in case you don't want to go in the pool giant
Jack,
hot tub
is it
thing
Jack the
for
Rad?
some
Thanks for
reason,
Prime
you
sub.
have a sitting area out here where you can just sit back and relax and hang out. And if that's not good enough, you have another sitting area.
Dude, why would you cover this view? Is this the backside of the pill stickers? It's not even the front side of the stickers. Why the hell would you block this view with pills, man? Bone Farmer, thanks for the Prime sub. This is like genuinely, thank you. Whoever suggests this, guys, queue up in your brain what another horrible, expensive thing we'll watch after this because I am loving this. I don't know about you. This is my favorite.
Hanging out and relaxing in your giant outdoor balcony. One other cool thing out here, the balcony actually opens up to the bar. You can see I can slide open these little doors and open.
Somebody said that is the front side, but look at these stickers. They're colorful and they have stuff.
Directly to the bar.
Everything else is white
The
here.
hotel will supply you with a bartender for a party if you want, and then they can serve you not just inside but also outside, which is
This is a cool feature. I will say this is a cool feature. To open this up is fun. Now, what's crazy about this $100,000 place is that the meat of it, or the bones of it. This feels like a rich person's house made love to a children's hospital. Exactly, Jarvis. That's the thing. It looks like, especially the kind of like Nickelodeon-ass things we're looking at. What's crazy is the actual structure of this apartment could have been just like a really nice apartment. And they decided to make it expensive because they had an artist come in and do stuff. And it just like...
a pretty good situation.
If this place was stripped of a lot of its stuff, like a lot of the art here, I would be like, yeah, no, it seems like a really big, expensive, nice view penthouse of Las Vegas.
You don't usually see
the
in
sharks
your
were there.
Hotel room. And by the way, one other item worth noting, you can see these columns on the side of this giant pool hot tub thing have these little dots on them. This is another...
I know it's Vegas, but I didn't think about a parking lot being right here. Just not a great view.
Damien Hirst touch, all of these little multicolored
There are also
dots that
Missile
go up
Silo
both of the
Hotel
pillars.
too.
I
That
happen
just
to like
sounds
it. I think
cool
it gives
though.
this area kind
But
of a
queue up in your
whimsical,
brain, guys. Think of any bad mansion you've seen, and I will watch it right after
more
this.
interesting
Think of it now,
touch
though.
than,
But don't say it now.
your typical hotel balcony with a giant pool on it. But anyway, even though the balcony is my personal favorite part of this entire room, there's still a lot more to show you. I haven't even taken you
the best part because
upstairs yet to see the rest. So
it's mostly the
we
outside.
Go upstairs
Cool
and you
Brian
can
Films,
see
thanks
all
for the Prime.
butterflies along the glass next to the stairway, again keeping with the butterfly theme. Then you can see more Damien Hirst art on this landing, all the additional
Your apartment? My
butterflies.
apartment's
And then next
not
up, you
rich
turn to the right
people
when you get to
shit,
the top of the stairs.
man. Look at this. Look at what I got behind me. You think this is... There's no taste in my apartment.
And you enter a bedroom, which is insanely huge. I say that because you're currently looking at like a large room with a large living space and there's no bed in it. The bed
They could have had a 3-bedroom, are you talking?
Is in the other part of the bedroom elsewhere. That's
no,
just
it's
how
still-
big this room is. It has a bed and a seating area and like this little nest thing hanging from the ceiling, which you can just kind of curl up in and hang out if
Yeah, that's what people
you
are
wanna
doing,
do in
Doug.
your
They're
bedroom.
curling
you
up
have
and
some
hanging
interesting
out in
views
that.
up here. In part, the bedroom faces down over the bar area and into the living space within the suite. You also have
you get a
view
top-down
kind of
view
over
of the medical
balcony and
waste.
the pool that's out there on your hanging balcony, or you can look out the other way and see over the whole city this incredible view, more of the casinos, the Raiders Stadium under
Doug was
construction,
like,
and
camera's
far
cut, and he's
more
like, I
than
fucking
that
hate these
from your
stickers,
perch
man. Oh my
in your
God.
bedroom nest
He's not even
thing.
acknowledging
But
that.
maybe the best part of this bedroom isn't the bedroom itself, but rather the bathroom that's attached to it. The bathroom is quite large, as you can tell, but that's not the most opulent part of
is
the
it
bathroom.
Scott
Keep
Todd?
going
Thank
through
you
the
for thumbs
shower
up.
and the tub and the sink and all that.
Looks like an
and you
airport
get to the
terminal. It does look like an
massage
airport
room. You have
terminal.
in this bathroom a built-in room just for massaging. And you have a special sink in this room that the masseuse or masseur can use.
I hate the
massage
butterflies as well.
process. Of
Even if
course,
it
you
wasn't
also-
drug themed, the butterflies it's just like ugly stickers. It looks like right before they made this hotel room, they got what the fuck were those stickers? Were the Fat Kids? They got a Fat Kid sponsorship, and they're like minimum 100 stickers per room. We will not budge. Fat heads. That's it. Not fat kid. Fat heads.
Also have a dedicated massage table
They're like,
that has
we
butterflies
built
on
the.
it because you would expect
They're like,
nothing
it's
less.
either.
As you might expect,
Here's what they
though,
said.
My favorite part.
The CEO of Fatheads had a cigar in his mouth. He was smoking indoors, and it hasn't been legal for years. They're not in Vegas making this deal, and he goes, either 1,000 drug and butterfly stickers or the biggest fat head of Brett Favre you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Pick one of the two. That's what he said.
Of this bathroom is this tub, which has this unbelievable view out over the whole world, this entire valley that we're in here. You can sit in here,
Fathead
relax,
was a
and
sticker brand
look out
for
on all
sports
the
teams.
plebeians below. And next up, another excellent quirk of this bathroom. In the area by the sinks, there's a little stool you can sit on to put on makeup, wash your face, whatever.
Worth
But
noting
check
that
this
the
out.
artist
The
that
top of
designed
the
this place
stool
also
is
made
a
that
pill.
awful Drake album
Again,
art with the
continuing all the
emojis.
pills.
Jarvis, did you really? Is that? I trust you. That makes so much sense, dude. Dude, do you think? I feel like there's a solid chance that Drake stayed in this place, and he's like, "This is the guy. This is the guy for my next album." You know, Drake is the exact type of celebrity to stay in this fucking atrocious hotel room because it's the most expensive. The crazy thing about Drake is that Drake is like, even at a time, I don't know what it is now, but at the time, Drake was like the biggest artist in the world. And I feel like he has had like the least confidence and game I ever saw from somebody who is performing to so many people all the time.
And butterflies theme throughout. That is kind of an interesting
Dude,
touch.
I was
like that
so
too.
mad when
And
he
next up, you
released
walk
the
across
Tuesday
upstairs
slide.
landing and you enter the second bedroom suite.
That, like,
I'm gonna start
attempts
with the
to make a
bedroom, where it's
TikTok
fairly similar
dance.
to the one I already showed you. Another rather large bedroom with another amazing
fists up.
sweeping
Fists
view
up. I was
of
ready
the
to go.
entire city. An absolutely beautiful
Right
space.
foot
I also like in this
left
bedroom
foot
foyer,
slide.
you have this little table, which is all mirrors and kind of jagged edges, triangles, cutouts. Very interesting piece. I really, really like how it looks, actually, and it fits this space very well. But probably the most unbelievable thing on
The
this
most
second
echoey
floor
hallway
of this
you've
hotel
ever
room
seen.
Is in here. I'm not talking
Welcome
about
to
this
the
room.
most
That
echoey
is exactly
hallway
the
you've
hall.
ever seen
It's
in your
a
life.
second entrance for this hotel room since we're on the second floor. Instead, I'm talking about this door, because you go in here and you have the salt room.
Salt
yes.
room.
The salt room.
I don't mind the
What's
salt
matter?
room.
You don't have one.
If I'm paying
Before you-
$100K for a hotel, the salt room's a cool feature. That's fine. I'm fine with the salt room. I'm not going to judge the salt room. That's actually pretty sick. That's
You
cool.
enter this room, you turn this little switch on the outside to turn on the
I
salt.
fuck with the salt room, I'll say it.
And apparently salt particles start to fill the room and you sit back and relax and it's supposed to help
the butterfly
with
I
your
don't like.
allergies or your aura or
How is
just
this still
making
going?
you
Yeah, I know there's just
feel
more and more and more.
relaxed.
All right. Yeah, do you guys have another mansion? Let's go with a mansion instead of a hotel room.
And wealthy
Say the
people,
title of the video in
rich
chat.
people have a
Here's a tour of a $4.5 million beach house with an elevator. Is it bad? I'm skipping the one that Danny did. Minecraft ass room exactly. Jarvis, do you know of any mansions like this? Or not like this. Inside a $12 million NYC loft with an entirely gold bathroom. Is the bathroom bad or is all... Add the opinion to the title when you guys do it. Like, do you think it's like shit or like when you add in the title, like I gotta know if you're just... I feel like this was a good suggestion last time, so let's see the gold bathroom. Let's see it. $150 million house is... Oh, it's not... You're saying me. Okay. I didn't watch it, but Doug makes it better. We'll check out a Doug one soon. The G-Eazy Architectural Digest was not a bad house, but it was funny. Okay. Just the one I live in. All right, Jarvis. All right, let's check out this New York place with a gold bathroom.
Hey, I'm Steve Gold, and welcome to 69 Wooster Street.
I feel like there's not a lot to say about this place other than the bathroom, right?
Gut renovated 6,000 square foot loft. It's 3 beds, 3.5.
I feel like it feels like I feel like I'm walking into a New York antique furniture place.
It's priced at $12 million.
This doesn't look like a house. It looks like a storage facility.
Think about renovating
and not because of the bricks. I also wish that the bricks were not painted black on one of the walls.
You got to partition it. You need to have different areas where you could relax. You have a key-locked elevator.
I got to see a bad mansion, though. If somebody can search for me and find me a bad mansion, I'd love to see that.
This kind of created some sense of space between an entry and the living space beyond. You got a coat closet here.
It's just it's tacky, but this one isn't like insultingly bad. It's not something I'd love, but it's definitely something for sure.
It's on brand. Dining area.
Wait, is his name Gold? Did you say?
It's so large. You need to have different areas where you could relax. You have a key-locked elevator. You come right off. This, I think my client picked it up at Art Basel from Fendi Casa. This kind of...
Guys, you cannot tell me that didn't sound like the Sims language. I'm going to play it again because I'm not even making a joke.
This, I think my client picked it up at Art Basel from Fendi Casa.
You cannot tell me that he didn't just speak Sims.
This kind of created some sense of space between an entry and the living space beyond. You got a coat closet here. I mean, clearly they got enough closet space here because
my client picked this up from Schlebeldoo Beaglegorf.
not even anything in it.
Yeah, this one's fine. $13 million island mansion with a helicopter landing pad with Architectural Digest is pretty bad. I mean, do we want to see an island mansion, whether it's bad or not, right? We want to judge somebody who has an island mansion. I'm on mobile, so all my comments are hella delayed. I'm sorry. Jarvis. Okay. Here we go. Wait, I'm looking. What is it called? The $13 million Architectural Digest one, because I copy pasted it and I don't see it. The biggest and most expensive. Oh, that's the one Danny just did the video on. I don't want to do that. Touring the most expensive house in the United States. I feel like that one's just going to be tacky. I mean, this is the same house that somebody's talking about. Holy shit, this place is crazy. Hold on. Welcome to the stream. Nickelodeon hotel history. I love that, but yeah, I don't want to watch someone's content inside okay, it's called Inside a $13 million Island Mansion with a Helicopter Pad. That's what I thought I searched. Hold on. Oh, I also put in Architectural Digest. Oh, and I also put is pretty bad. My bad. I copy pasted. Yep, found it. You gave it to me. I just copy pasted your whole message because I'm dumb. I'm speaking too soon. I kind of fucked with that place, just even seeing it from the top down. Also, to editors across the world, why are we flashing white all the time to cut for things? When I made my video on shark shows, editors will be like, how the fuck do we transition? Let's flash white about. You don't need to ever do it. You can just cut. Why are we flashing what? I don't. Wait, this is interesting. What? Wait, I'm so confused by this house.
We are on our way to Petra Island. We are 1 hour from New York City, and we're going to go take a look.
1 hour from New York. These are rich people. This is old money. Huh.
This property.
I'm trying to decide how I feel. I either hate it or like it. There's no middle ground. But I'm confused when I'm looking at it. It's definitely weird. Does anyone feel the same as me so far?
12 acres on its own private island, a main house, a guest house, 7
See, it's like, this is kind of cool. This makes it look like a church.
bedrooms, 3.5.
I'm so confused by this place.
And over 8,000 square feet of living.
Like, this somehow to me reminds me of like the lobby of Jurassic Park, and I can't put my finger on it. But like, it's so
space. All of this is.
Why does that remind me of the Jurassic Park lobby?
For $12.9 million.
There are parts. This one is really
It
interesting.
is a gorgeous day out
I
here
think
on the
because
lake.
it's interesting, it's kind of
Right now
cool,
we're on
right?
Lake Mayapack. This is an absolutely stunning 400 plus acre
This house
lake
is not.
That's all spring fed, crystal clear.
Oh yeah, what was
But
the
of
price? Well,
course, if we wanted
13
to,
million
we
to
could
be on your own. The thing is, maybe not for that price. If you are in New York, an hour from New York, and you have your own island, the land here is probably so much. Like, I'm actually surprised by it only being 13 million for what this is. 12-acre island. Holy shit. This looks like a museum I went to when I was a kid. That's the thing. It has a museum vibe to it. I turned my state's nature reserve center into a mansion looking at. Well, that also does look true. It also does look like that.
So come to the island by helicopter because this does come with its own helipad.
This house is insane. But it's different.
Welcome
if
to
it's
Petra
like an
Island.
architectural
We have our
piece you're
beach
looking
on
at.
the far side, plus
It's
our
pretty sick,
beautiful
honestly.
old-growth forest,
Looks like
dated
they
back to the
kidnapped people
1600s.
loose in the wood.
The
That's true.
original
It's the
family
hunting.
that owned the island
It's gonna be old
commissioned
money.
Frank Lloyd Wright in 1949 to design the main house behind me. But they gave him a little bit of a story saying, oh, the town won't allow us to build that. Can you just make a small little cottage? We'll get approvals on that and then we'll build the big one. Well, of course, Frank Lloyd Wright complied.
They were like, we're rich, and you know how this is illegal? Let's just start doing it anyways, and then we'll bribe someone. I fuck with this house. I don't think I'll be making this as like an architectural piece. This house looks cool as shit.
Beautiful cottage. But these owners never had any intention on building the main house.
Like, this is something at least, and it's not. If this were in like a residential or like an unincorporated neighborhood, you'd be like, what the fuck? Why did you put this here? But it seems to incorporate the stone from the island.
House.
It's cool,
And
actually.
Only later on, when the present owner purchased the property, did he discover these original
This does seem like
plans
the
and
most
then
dangerous
became
game. I will agree with
inspired
that.
to
It
build
it
this
does
house
not.
exactly.
This house is not giving me I'm not gonna be hunted for sport kind of vibe. In fact, it gives me the opposite.
as Frank Lloyd Wright envisioned.
Yeah, I fuck with this one. This one is not bad. I really think this one's kind of cool. Like,
and you come in.
Look at this.
And now you have this amazing.
This is sick.
Expansive room.
I like that we all could be swayed.
Was actually
we were all looking to hate,
starting
and I'm sure some people still don't like it.
There was a notch in here which they used.
The kitchen had rocks in it. I saw it. It was like big stone. But if it's natural rock from the island, that's kind of sick.
Intended to be. It's such an important piece of the house.
So much
and
like
also
Jurassic
that piece
Park.
Of nature that Frank just loves. We have our poured concrete, which looks a little deceptive.
That's concrete?
Some people think it's actually wood.
Damn, that's cool as hell.
The ceilings are much lower, but in here we have
New Jordan
incredible
Peele movie
expanse.
location just dropped. Yo.
This also brings us out here. Here is our western-facing.
Like, you can't tell me if you stayed in Airbnb here, you'd hate it. You know? And people this rich are not buying it as like their main home. They're showing it off, you know?
Covered porch. We're looking down at this fabulous rock that's part of that boulder that came from the other room. It is so cozy.
I just
to come out
feel
here
like
and
this
read,
one
to watch a thunderstorm tucked underneath here, or maybe in the evening with the western sky enjoying the sunset.
So then it looks like a lot of the house is made out of concrete and then they put the stone. Dude, somebody said wait till you see the kitchen. I'm sorry. If this is rock from the island, I don't think it's bad. I think that's fucking cool, dude. That's awesome. Is that what somebody was saying? Like, just wait until you see the kitchen. It's sick. Because this is so cool. Is that what? Who said that? I bet that's what you meant. I probably thought it was wrong. Honestly, like this is so. I think one of the coolest things if you're already somebody who's like shittily making a mansion, if you can take aspects of the land around you, if it's in a weird area and make it part of like that's kind of art.
Take a look at the kitchen. We have the.
I fuck so heavy with the red pans with the tile too.
Rock showing up with the counter space worked in. Parts of it were chiseled out.
That is
really
so
found
cool
a way
to me.
Incorporate it in here and make it feel part of the natural environment. And again, those skylights up above.
Personally, I just fuck with it. Personally, I'm like, that's cool as hell. Flintstones had ass.
The luxury space that we now enjoy
The
today.
boat they came here on was,
Frank
the engine
really
was just their
wanted
feet in the
people
water
to
paddling.
Live in his common areas. So we
You would
should go
hate
take a
cleaning
look
that
at the
house,
dining-
though? I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The owner of this house has never cleaned it once in their life.
Room. It really is created to be a room within a room. You can see the beautiful cherry wood table.
But yeah,
is
can somebody please do some detective work while we're watching this and find a truly ugly ass mansion? Because I would also love that. I want something horrific. I want something that when I look at it, my brain thinks of that one Vine sound. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? The Vine sound. I want my brain to think this. You know? I keep delaying it. Wait. That's what I want to think. So if somebody can do that for me, I would love that. I love how they keep showing a mini map. Yeah, that's the thing. Honestly, Jarvis, this would be such a cool COD level, though. You know, when I was younger, and times were also different, and I was in like 6th grade, my friends and I would be like, God, like something like Terminal is such a good COD map. It's like so great in like an unexpected place. Like it would be so cool if it were like in like a mall or like a classroom. And I think back and I'm like, dude, bro, what were you fucking thinking? Even having that thought. I thought like it's like a fun, poppy, familiar place, and it's cool that you're like playing COD. And I was like, I thought back to that recently. I talked about that with Tony. I was like, what the fuck were we thinking? Different times. At a very... Still a time where I shouldn't have. but a time where it's also not as bad as it would be now. In a video game, of course.
Unique design. And you can imagine the conversations going on, you know, a group down there and a group here, and it just creates that
This would be an
incredible
awesome Call of Duty level,
intimacy.
Jarvis.
The ceiling is down a little bit lower. You have one of the 6 fireplaces in here to make it cozy in the winter, all the built-in shelving. All of this furniture was custom built in Connecticut exactly to what
I just
Frank Lloyd
opened
Wright
Twitter
had actually
and
drawn
saw
into the plans.
iDubbbz's bare ass.
Also, in the summer, it's absolutely
back to the
amazing
dining
because we're
deck
gonna lead
room.
Back out to another patio, and this is south facing, so it's beautiful afternoon sun all day long.
Makes sense. I feel
Let's
like
go
that's more
take
you
a
want to
look
play. Yeah, that
at
is
the
it. But like,
library, where you may
you'd
spend some
think.
time after dinner.
I'm not showing it on stream, guys. You can open Twitter yourself. Link, you can fucking go to Twitter, dude.
This room has got some amazing.
Love it. I love this.
Easy
Okay. Did
history.
anyone find? Did any of my detectives, my keyboard warriors, find one inside a $39 million penthouse where Central Park? We actually watched that one earlier. That's a good suggestion. That's exactly what we're looking for. But we did watch it like an hour and a half ago. Hey, I don't have a house for you, but would you like to see footage of a high school drumline competition I was in? What's the video called? What's the video called? Found this weird ass apartment with some dude with. Listen, come on, dude. Oh, you linked it? It didn't. You got to tell me the name of the video on YouTube, because I don't have links in here, just so people don't get like scammed or some shit. You might not see this, but thank you for your content. You've been one of my favorite channels since I started watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's very nice. Also, I'm working on a new video, guys. I was waiting. Maybe I'll make the new video with this mic. I was waiting for my new mics to come in, and I ordered them with 2-day shipping, and it's been the order has been processing for 4 days. So what's going on with my hair here? There we go. It's been processing for 4 days, so I'm just waiting. All right, what's the name of it? Okay. This doesn't have like any. This is Jarvis. Is this okay for me to do? I'm not like doxing anyone if they're asking me to watch a video for it, and it's a group of people in a drumline competition, right? I just need Jarvis's approval before I do this. Are you in high school? If that feels weird to me, to maybe watch the video. Or is this college drumline? I saved the Lego Star Wars ones. Yes, I got to figure out where to upload them. I really do. I'm a Dumbo that keeps delaying that. I guess it's not weird to watch a drumline for it. I just don't want to like dox your high school. I'm waiting on Jarvis. If Jarvis isn't here anymore, then I'll maybe pass. But also, it's in the past, right? It's 11 days ago. So so technically it's in the past, but I don't think that's exactly what you were asking. I think you were maybe asking for more in the past than 11 days. Technically it was before now, but I would say it's in this era. So, people watch high school sports, so I guess that's true. That's true. All right. We're watching this person's drumline competition for some reason. Go Grizzlies. Let's go Grizzlies. Let's go Grizzlies. Anytime people go off on these drums, I'm like, let's go. Some deep bass on that. Oh my God. This is good. This is just good. This is fucking awesome. Do you feel comfortable saying which one you are? It's fine if not. I just want to congratulate whoever. This is sick. I was in percussion in 8th grade band, and then you know what pissed me off? Real quick, we will watch. You know what pissed me off? I was in percussion in 8th grade band because I wanted to learn how to play the drums. And they're like, okay, but what we're going to test you on and what you have to frequently do is learn how to play the xylophone. Hey, I want to play the drums. I don't want to learn how to play a shittier piano that I have to hit with a mallet. Why would I have to learn the xylophone to play the snare drum? I shouldn't have to. And so I quit. That made me so fucking mad. I was like, I just want to learn how to play the drums, dude. I want to hit a big bass drum. I don't want to go in for a test and be like, bing, 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 bing. Was that good? Fuck off, dude. I'm trying to play the drums. Xylophones can go off. I just didn't want to. I wanted to be a drummer. Everyone here probably had to learn the xylophone. And that's less cool, but also this is sick as hell. Listen, you can't convince me that xylophone is cooler than drum. I asked to play the sax and they told me I should play tuba because... Jarvis, they did not. They said you can't play sax, you should play the tuba because you have big what the fuck? There's so many fucked up stories from band, dude. There's the one that I told on the podcast. I don't know if anybody knows it. I ended up playing clarinet. There you go. So you had to suck on that little piece of wood, the reed, right? Yeah, I can't even believe that one. Reading that hit me like a train. I'm so sorry, Jarvis. That's the thing is, there's so many. I hear so many band stories where they're pretty much like, my guess is I feel like they were like, we need somebody to play the tuba. What reason can we give to Jarvis? Let's think of a really bad one. They're like, we have too many sax players. Let's give him a terrible reason that will hurt him. Like I feel like, were you good at clarinet? How long did you play clarinet for? Also. Oh, did somebody tell me a mansion, by the way? Between you and me, I was in band for all of high school playing drums, and I just faked my way through playing the xylophone. That's my problem. I would have been fine faking it. We had to do tests where the band teacher would let everyone leave band, and the percussion people would stand there. My band teacher would have to watch us individually play. And I was like, dude, I've never played like a piano or anything. Okay, let's check this mansion. Drum playing, sick. 10 out of 10. Way to go. Just good. Nothing but good. Congrats to you and all the drummers. You might Wait, there's one with secret tunnels? We're watching that one next. All right. Don't like what I see right away. Not terrible. It's unique.
Welcome to sunny South Florida.
I was about to say it looks like it fits Florida. Should we watch the secret tunnel one?
I'm John Paletta with One Sotheby's International Realty. This home is 3 years in the making and was designed and created by an architect named Randall Stoft. Lasumi is a modern-day masterpiece located at 7170 Ayrshire.
The wildest apartment in Beverly Hills.
Lane.
Also, I feel like this one fits Florida. It's like the color. It's wacky. It fits the colors. It fits the Jarvis. You can speak on this more than me. Everyone in chat was in band. I think there's a solid amount of people that were in band that watch my stuff. But I think if I really wanted to hit the band market, I'd start making more Minecraft videos. If I really wanted to key in on the band market, I think I'd make some more Minecraft videos. That's not an oof. That's just real. Like, what do you mean?
So as you move into this modern contemporary space, you walk immediately into a 30.
Also, here we go. I want to see. What was the wildest apartment in Beverly Hills? Also, who responded to me with question marks? Like I said something that was that was way out of line. Okay, I'll do wildest apartment in Beverly Hills. Apartment. Why are no suggestions coming up? I'm typing with my left hand. That's why it's so slow. Wildest apartment in Beverly Hills. Parentheses, Austin Powers with 2 exclamation points. I'm intrigued.
Oh my God, the squirrel's causing this problem in my car.
Oh, is this the guy that was in the
why.
Danny's video house tour?
That's
that is
why
him,
there's
right?
fruit on your car. Oh my God, does that mean the squirrel's gonna come on my car?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe you should throw it back up in the tree for it.
That's a Dan Flash's shirt
Look
for
at my
sure.
car.
See, you shouldn't have parked under the tree.
I'm moving this.
Mean
it's not. It's fruit.
It's fruit.
Okay. I don't need the whole bit on the car. I'm sure if you're a fan, that really nails it for you. Huh.
Up there is part.
Do they put like cinematic bars on it for the aspect ratio? What are they doing here?
Of the penthouse, it's actually 2 floors. And you're going to see some rooms that you won't believe. It's crazy. You think I'm mad? Wait and see what you're going to see.
Fun.
I'm calling. What? Oh, jeez. Respect the door.
I think it's closed now.
I think it is. Look at this. I mean, this is the entryway into the bar.
Sec. Sorry,
this
guys.
looks like one of your shirts.
So hold on. I looked down and I looked up. So it's weird and it's not good, but it's not tacky bad. It's like they were trying to do something. Not good. I don't like it.
This is something.
But I think there's two things we should judge on. Really tacky, terrible, out of touch, rich, bad. And then they tried to do something and it didn't work. It's like the thing is, if it were tacky bad, it would be like a marble one. Like there, at least like there's some kind of
straight out of like the well, yeah, the 60s or 70s, isn't it?
This is nothing. Wait till you see.
Really?
The whole house seems like Dan Flash's.
Even the elevators are Art Deco.
Oh my God.
Cool, right?
I feel like
dirty ass elevator. To be honest,
I've moved into an apartment made of your wardrobe.
There are some rooms.
Oh, he said it.
Yes. You're gonna like this.
Okay.
You guys are gonna love this. Or maybe you won't. No, I think you will. You get a kick out of it. Okay, here we go.
Housekeeping.
Classic bit. Classic bit. I'm gonna say something wild. I heard that bit for the first time. I heard that bit for the first time at my grandma's wake. And I was like 9. And emotions were running high. And my cousin did that. And I laughed so hard. It was in the room where you drink coffee when you've been there all day. And like you know, and you're like kids and you're like hanging out to the side. And my sister closed the door and my cousin knocked on the door and he said, "Housekeeping?" I was like, that's so funny. No, not on the casket. Oh my God, not on the casket. Are you fucking kidding me? No. He didn't fucking housekeeping on my grandma's casket, dude. He didn't do the... Come on. Oh. God damn it.
Hi. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Hello.
Good to see you. This is Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Can I say, as someone who's done it, there is nothing more awkward than meeting somebody while you're also on camera. Because you're like not actually meeting them. You're like, it's like a performance. It's very weird.
Nice to meet
You're like, hey, hi. You know what I mean? It's so weird.
Nice to meet you.
So we're going to look at this crazy, wacky, amazing
You are.
penthouse.
You are. So we're at 440 South Roxbury today, 301, the beautiful penthouse. We're assisting the listing agent, Tina Anderson. I'm so excited for you guys to take a look.
I have a question. Is
Yes.
this Beverly Hills 90211 or 12?
90212.
12. Okay, I was close. I
I don't
said something
know.
like that before, wasn't I? 90212.
Yes.
Well, cool. May we?
Are they talking about the area code for it?
Enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
You haven't seen anything. We're going to start with the tame.
Okay, can I have seen this though.
Well, yes.
It matches Beverly Hills in a way, like 80s, and then also, I don't know.
What it is a dry fountain because there's no water in it.
Is that where it would come out of?
I promise I wouldn't be stood here if there was water in it.
What happens if I turn this tap on here?
Okay, I hate you.
This guy,
So,
this cameraman is doing some classic bits. They need to give this guy a raise.
In Beverly Hills, you're not allowed to have fountains coming out the wall.
I would say, no, this is the part I was talking about. The checkered bit with the pink is, that part looked 80s, and then the rest of it doesn't.
Inside a condo.
Checkered, this
It's
checkered
supposed to
white
leave
and
this for
pink.
the people below. That
I'm
means
getting
that-
bored of the stairs. Let's move forward.
Used to.
Okay.
This is a bathroom.
I see chrome.
Yeah, look.
This looks quite tame.
Wait. You're going to see crazy. You're
Okay.
going to see crazy.
Oh,
So,
yeah, okay.
This is crazy, right?
Yeah.
This is
Fine.
This is
It's not good. I'm looking for some wackier shit.
Center. Look down here. This is where the washing machine is, down the corridor.
Thank you, Omar. I think I would too. I'd absolutely
Ah.
kill it in the real estate business. I'd be like, this part of the house is bad. But if you
I
like
like
that
it.
sort of that's my whole thing is I have to be an honest real estate agent. That's my whole policy. So I'm like, this house is ugly, but if you like that sort of thing, I guess it's for you. And then you only get the clients that really want the house. You know? That's
Good
my
use of
smart.
space.
It's a very good use of space. You have to be skinny. It keeps your weight down because you wouldn't be able to be here and open the door at the same time. But it's kind of cool, right?
I'm waiting to see the wacky.
Watch out for these pokey things.
Ranger,
Okay.
thank you for the tier 1.
So this was a bathroom, and this is a shower with a rain head. Right up
Fine.
there,
Oh, yeah. That's nice. I like that.
and a loo. What you said.
This would be perfect, actually. Like, it makes that bed look tiny.
And this is Century City here, which is
All fine.
Have a look inside.
Where's the wacky? I'm trying to see the wacky.
You've broken it already.
It is lots of closet space. Try that one. There you go. That one's
Perfect.
yeah. Nice.
I want to take a big
I
shiny
can't get
bath.
how
Same
big
here,
this room
Jarvis.
is.
It's really large, isn't it? Okay, you ready?
Okay, now I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for the
Ready as I'll ever
wacky.
be.
We're going
Everyone
to
get
go to
ready.
the next bathroom.
Okay.
Here.
I can't get over these stairs.
I swear to God, if he
I'm ready.
overhypes this,
I'm
I'll
going to
freak
save
out.
the bathroom. Let's go into the. Don't point the camera that way.
Okay.
Go this way.
Okay.
Okay, this is a little closet.
Closet. Nice.
Little closets, did you just say?
Okay.
In an
Another little
apartment?
closet.
Another little closet.
Little.
This is.
Whoa.
This is.
I don't mind this.
This is a bedroom with a circle.
It's fine.
And steps in case you want to walk into the ceiling. You never know if you get bored of
Yeah,
that,
it's the
you
dude
might
that was in
walk
Danny's
into the
video.
ceiling. But again, has a balcony, very nice view.
Where's the
What an
wacky? You
interesting
keep saying, are we
space.
Let
ready?
me show you wacky. Are you ready?
Yes!
I mean,
Show
I'm
me
seeing
wacky.
No, wacky. You
Okay.
haven't seen wacky.
Okay.
This is the first wacky room I'm about to show you. This is wacky. just
Kayla,
in
thank you for
itself.
tier 1.
This is the.
Dude, I swear to
my-
God, if you waste my time more, I'm trying to see wacky. It's not what. Okay, wait, hold on. We might see some wacky.
Oh, message. Okay, here we go. Ta-da!
Oh my god.
Look.
What?
Wait.
Look at these tiles.
Look.
What?
Adam, look.
Get out of here. What is that?
Okay, so this is cool. Come closer.
I don't. It's wacky, but I don't know if I hate it. It's not like ugly. Like, it's like it's interesting. I don't know how wacky this is.
This here looks like a shower. However, it says it's a bath.
Like, there's a ton of tile, but it's one of those again where it's like, never heard the word wacky so many times. I know. I'm told it's wacky.
Wait.
Did that say
It
butt?
sounds funny too when you move.
Oh, it's
in
a
the
bath.
skylight.
Okay, so here,
Hello.
It's like I don't love it, but also it's not like the marble apartment we saw before.
contrary to this shower,
Oh,
in case you didn't know,
there's another
there's
one.
another shower.
Is this
Looking
a
for step-
steam one?
This is the absolute worst part.
there.
Like, at least the tile looks like something. This is not the
Dressing
best.
room.
I'm trying to figure out what year
it's
this
not dressing room,
apartment
is it?
was
It's a
made. I'm so
makeup room.
confused.
Oh, you've broken that.
I didn't. Okay, let's go up. I mean, look at this.
Okay, we're going up. It looks
Not
wackier.
exactly all through.
Okay.
So no beers for Adam.
No.
Yeah, not huge on the
this
blue
is
either.
a high ceiling.
Right? So let me explain some things. This
They said
is
Austin Powers
the
in the
elevator
parentheses
that
for
brings
it.
you
Were they
straight
just
into the
talking about
penthouse.
this? How this
okay.
guy
So
looks?
we got off on the third floor.
We got on the
You can-
third floor.
When they
because I
put
thought it'd be
Austin
cool to
Powers
see
in
the crazy
parentheses, were they
background.
just like the wildest apartment? You're touring with Austin Powers.
And that. But let's go this way. Should we go this way?
Yes. Oh my God.
So this is butterflies. It's actually beautiful.
What's
Look
with
at
butterflies in these places?
the kitchen? It's cool.
The kitchen from
Yeah.
a night.
Whoa, huh?
Echoing.
Excuse me? Whoa, here's wacky. This is the wacky that we're looking for.
Doubles up as a wine cooler.
This is the wacky
Huge,
we've
but
been
you
looking
could have a nice
for.
big dining table here.
Yeah, and you get the old antique, whatever that
I
is.
jumped too. That was insane.
Wood.
It's cool. Are you ready for this? Turn the camera this way. Kitchen.
What on earth is this?
It's cool. Look.
No way.
A circle.
Oh my God. Look at this.
I know.
What are we feeling? What are we feeling, guys? What are we feeling looking at this? Rich people seem to really love tile. Rich people seem to hate regular wood. It's not good. In fact, it's kind of bad. But I'd prefer this kitchen to the McMansion white marble kitchens that everyone has. It's ugly, but in an endearing way. And the thing is, at least it's a little different. Please don't get mad at me. Yo, EJ, thank you for the 500 bits after 10 subs earlier. Holy shit, thank you. It's not the... I think there's a... Here's the thing. I think when it comes to houses, there's two types of people for all of us, right? There's types of people that completely don't like any weird because it's your house, and that makes sense. You want to be comfortable, you want it to be nice, you want it to be you want it to be cool, but you don't want it to be weird in any way. And then there's some people, I think, that think weird in aspects of the house are good. This is more than just an aspect of the house. This is a crazy fucking kitchen. I don't think it even goes with the rest of the house, but my brain goes, it's something though. They tried something.
This is all stainless steel, so it's very expensive. And it's wherever I sit, I sound funny in here.
Is he the Austin Powers they referenced?
No,
Are we
going to
get
how
more?
funny you look.
It's echoing. But look, this is commercial grade.
I was going to say, this reminds me of like a
What?
diner, like the kitchen
Is this
from a
fake?
1950s diner.
Yeah, Happy Day.
What? God fucking damn it, Ethan. I knew it was going to be that fucking link. I knew it. He's probably watching right now, too. I literally thought, like, it's probably that fucking picture. Ethan Nestor, Crank Gameplays himself, just texted me a link that said San Francisco police. I didn't even know why I clicked on it because, of course, it's not San Francisco. It said, arrest Will Smith despite what Chris Rock said. And it was a photo of that fucking dude's dick from the beginning of those COVID texts. I fucking know you're watching right now, too, dude. I know you're watching, and I know you're happy. You heard me say, "Is this fake?" Because I didn't. It's a picture of a dude with his dick out. That's all I can tell you. And when COVID first really started, you remember those first couple of days when everything was closing down and really scary? Fucking Matt Watson got me with one of those texts, dude. I had seen him recently, and he was, I think the text was like, dude, it looks like there's some cases in your area. I click on it, fucking just a penis staring right back at me, And I was like, Matt, I was genuinely scared, like, because we didn't know anything at the time. Yeah, it's the squatting dude with his dick out.
Yeah.
Happy days. Glass refrigerators,
What?
so you can.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, this is
And these must be
so
freezers, I'm
wild.
But look at the taps.
I know.
They look like valves.
Yeah,
the
they do.
Fire extinguishers. Valves.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And then you have this here, and then you have a regular one over there. Place.
All right, let's get away from this kitchen. What else is wacky about this place?
Ever thought I'd say
No.
that?
Where's the Austin Powers bit I keep hearing about?
Hi, mirror. I mean, and then we'll go back in. Or
So the outside's a little wacky. The rest of this
Is
seems.
any way you like. You can entertain in here, right?
It's so weird.
Oh my
That's
word!
insane.
I don't believe it, Adam. It's empty.
He's like, I don't believe it. There are ashes in here. Maybe we should dump it all out. 100 bits from In the Wild. Thank you.
Insane. And this for your lotions and potions.
Yeah, and this is where you do your witch brew, and then.
Oh, there's your crown.
I love.
Put your crown on.
I love this.
Hold on.
Isn't that nice? And then you have a cowbell. Ooh, I'm not going to touch it.
Okay, guys, I would like to pause because I have not eaten. And also, I would like, if you have enjoyed the stream, to ask a favor of you. My friend Jocelyn is streaming, and I would like us to raid Jocelyn and be extremely nice to her and have a really, really super positive stream for her from this whole group, or as many of you want to stick around. What do you say? Can I trust in you? Okay, hold on. Can I put my trust in you? Hold on. All right. I am hungry. Normally I do maybe the raid mode or something. But guys, I want to thank you for joining me for this. I just want to test this new setup and talk to you guys. So I really enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Just Chatting streams. Maybe I should do them more. I think I should do them more. I guess this is kind of why, part of the reason you guys watch me, not just for obviously gaming stuff, right? So yeah, this was an awesome stream. I would love to do this again. And especially with the mic setup, I feel better doing it. So thank you for joining me. I'm gonna click the raid button now for Jocelyn. I hope you guys had a good time. Now get the fuck out of here. Go into that stream because this one's gonna end and you shouldn't be here anymore. And that's it. And so goodbye. All right, have a good night, guys.